That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Good morning, everyone. That was very low. How are we all doing today? On this fine morning, afternoon, night, wherever you may be. I don't think anyone's in the afternoon. Oh, actually, no. Maybe. Who knows? I need to change the poopy color text for starters. Oh, let me... I wish I can organize this when I'm preparing for the stream, but I can't. I need to be live and look. It's a bit annoying. Unless maybe I put the chat box in the starting soon screen. Maybe. I might try that out next stream, potentially. Just so it saves me like freaking time. Because look at this, I got the poopy color again. What is this? I request green text. I'm getting whatever the first bright one is. That's readable. I hate Kayz. He made me lose my bet. Now, how unfortunate. I get scammed, buddy. Ostracize. Yes. This is an account from, I'm pretty sure, around your server range. Which I'll go through today, because it's quite interesting. And there are some interesting things I want to go through that I saw just from peeping a little bit into the account. I don't know about everything else, but we shall see. That's a very nice comment. Just need the text. It's still a dark... Yeah, alright. I should probably put this in my starting screen. There we go. Oh, look, it's green. You got your wish max. It's the bright green one. It's the fluoro green. So I'll rock with this because it's much easier to see when I go through everything on this game. Okay. Max, don't get any funny ideas. Oh, you have access to this account too. God damn, it's over. Hello and goodbye. I wish I had time to watch this. It's alright, Jared. It's all good. If you want to in your spare time, you can always watch a VOD. If not, it is what it is. Hello Zelion. 1 AM for me. Oof. Okay, so you're a European then. I know Europeans don't like the time I stream. Unfortunately, it's the best time I can stream. And where the majority of my audience, who are American, can watch my stream. So I just cater towards them more. So it is biased, but it is what it is. Time zones suck. I can't really do much about it because all the game features shut off at like 4 or 6 p.m. my time, which is like, what is that, 2 a.m. in America or EST time, and maybe 9 a.m. in Europe or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's the best time I can do. Unfortunately, for many others who can't watch it live, you can always watch the VOD in the background if you are doing something just as background noise or something. You don't need to heavily concentrate on it. It is what it is. Read well, chat. I don't want to, because I can see a comment that this guy who hates me, Nudie, is gonna keep saying this shit all the stream. All right. Well, I guess we can get this stream on the way. Let me just quickly check something before I start it, though. Except I forgot what the hell I was going to check. What the hell was I going to check? Oh, God. How did I forget? What the hell? Okay, never mind. I figured it out. All right, cool. I remember what I was going to do. Need to change that. Okay, cool. All right, well, good now. Another account review. Let's get to it. So, good day, and welcome back to another Onepunchman the Strongest account review. And in today's stream, I'm going to review one of my Z tier members' accounts, being Ostracize, who is from server 7, so a much earlier server. And we're going to go through his account today because he has a very interesting account with the thumbnail. You can see he's quite a hoarder. And by that, I mean he's been saving for months. I'll give you context on that because he gave me a little bit of context on why this is happening. And when we go through his account, you could probably see where the direction that he's taken with his account. So it's going to be an interesting account review today, and I'll just give in my opinions and everything because he did say, in particular, he wanted to start focusing a bit more into PvP. Now, with the current account he has, there's not too much he can do with PvP, but with his pool plan coming up, it definitely, you are going to progress a lot more into PvP now. But we'll go through that today, so I'm going to look into everything and try to conduct as much advice as possible that I can give to Ostracize. So, with that out of the way, every time I join stream, I get auto-liked without me doing anything. It's not a scam, trust me, I didn't put a bot or implement a bot. I'm a woman, by the way. Oh, did I say he? If I said he, I apologize. Force a habit. Alright, Ostracized. I mean, I normally, on stream, I think I normally refer to the account's name anyways. But if I slip up, then I apologize. I normally just say the account name, so I think I should be saying Ostracize a lot, but if I slip up, point me out on it. Okay, well, she I guess she she allowed me to show her the top up. So this is a top up here, which is $600, which isn't as much as I thought. Well, I mean, I know because all the account reviews I've been doing recently, they all have tons of top up, but I mean, I can understand now with the current account that Ostracize does have, I guess, where all the investment went into, because, well, a lot of stuff here, and this is a very big giveaway. This is a lot of tickets. So, oh my god, you have tactic cards as well. Okay. Because, okay, with some of this stuff, I kind of want to open straight away. Like, I would definitely recommend to use straight away, but I'm not going to do that, obviously. But I can at least give you advice on which ones in particular I would want you to activate, because there are some important ones that you should be activating and not hoarding for too long, because the quicker you get it, the better your account will progress. But yeah, we'll go through that much later on in the review. But yeah, so I will quickly go through the leaderboard of server 7 first, because the bracket range is, I can get it right, I think 4 to 23 or 4 or 2. It's one of the 20s. Somewhere along the 20s. But this account, Ostracize, is ranked 103rd. So just under the 100 brink, top 100. This account, or the server, does have Yosmany. If you don't know, he's the top player in this server bracket and probably top 5 overall still, I think. Some other strong players and some that I reviewed from the server, like God K now, for example. Druid, who is now known Oh, it was formerly known as Great Leader, sorry. If you don't know, this is Great Leader, that account I reviewed all those months ago, back in December. Drastically changed now, but it belongs where it should be now. Like I've reviewed Peppermang. I've reviewed a decent amount of people from this server range, so yeah, getting familiar with that. Stages, ranked 89. I don't think you can do much. 116, yeah. It's when you're 117, then you can progress further. Okay, this did get pointed out to me because I actually didn't know this. The next level or stage after 115 and 117 is actually not 120 because every 5 levels, interval of 5, there's a new story mode level. It actually goes to 119 now because you can see Yosmany here. He's got stars increased for being at 119 and not 120. This is what I got informed like yesterday, which I didn't realize. But yeah, note to self. Level 119, you can go to the story mode next, and apparently I think it's hard. Like even without SSR plus, I don't know if it was Yosmany or was it Little G or something. Lily G, sorry. I think they had to rely on damage reflective carnage in order to beat it. Otherwise, it was quite difficult. Otherwise, but I guess when everyone starts getting to this, then there'll be a lot more higher definitive answer of what to do in that stage. I think it's against ATT from what I've heard. But yeah. Ooh. So Ostracize is ranked 52, at least in the strongest character. With metalbat, that's a thing. Metalbat is Ostracize's most invested unit. So I'll go into that much later. And she's part of Evil Angel, who is a 3rd ranked club in the server range. I like seeing my count is better. I mean, mate, everyone's each of their own. 600 BT, open it, hell no. Because I can say the pool plan because it is definitely going a direction now. So the context here, pool plan here. Why the hell you got so many tickets? Look at that, like 600 basically on the dot. You can see the characters here. The only SSR plus is metalbat, carnage, geryuganshoop. Only 3. And so the most recent character pulled for was geryuganshoop in February. So it's been, or the account's been hoarding materials, resources for nearly about like 4 months now. Since the start of February, so it will be about 4 months. So with the tickets now, the pool plan, okay. The pool plan currently, that is going to happen with this account, Flashy Flash with Keepsake, which is now confirmed, by the way, being the next unit in June. So in a few days time now, I think at the end of this week, it's June, isn't it? Yeah. So look out for that and look at my video coming out soon. Flashy Flash with Keepsake, and then Deep Sea King with Awaken 2 and Keepsake, so very strong. Tank Top Master, Drive Knight, Gorobus, and Metal Knight. And she hasn't decided on getting a Keepsake for Gorobus or Metal Knight if it is needed, but that's the current pool plan. There's nothing about URs, which is fine because there's not really a strong definitive UR pool plan that I could recommend. But honestly, I mean, it's fine because you got a lot of tickets, so you should be fine just saving or with your current pool plan at the moment. But yeah, because she wanted to look more into the PvP aspect of this game, which currently with the account that you have, you can't really progress far. So I'm just going to be straight honest with you. Right now, where you are at, it's going to be very difficult because you don't have anyone that has breakthrough or shield reduction like Goketsu's minions or Atomic Samurai. So it's going to be very tough for you. So it's going to be quite hard if you want to be stronger PvP straight away. But I can give you advice on which characters will be able to do that, like Deep Sea King especially. Flashy Flash, but you kind of want to pair him with someone with breakthrough in order to be stronger PvP, like Deep Sea King, which Deep Sea King should come out around August, September. So you're going to have to be waiting a little bit longer, not even a little bit, still a while. So if you can endure for that long, please do, because it will be beneficial. You will notice a drastic shift in the PvP when Deep Sea King comes, and Tank Top Master as well, who comes straight after, because Tank Top Master will bloody counter those stupid damage sharing minions from Goketsu and Boros. Well, not really Boros, but Goketsu especially, because Goketsu is really, really annoying. But yeah, so really decent pool plan. Like Flashy is good, but you need to kind of pair him up with someone that can actually be applicable in this meta, which with metalbat it's not going to really be that strong because metalbat can't break through the shield tittle. But yeah, just hoarding is fun, lol. I saw my name in game. Yes, you did, and your review is like very soon, Trevor. 119 Tatsu stage. Okay, it is Tatsu. Yeah. Is there any fixed announcement about next banner? It is Flashy. Yes, it's Flashy. Literally watching you before exams. Good luck with your exams, buddy. I remember you telling me about this. You'll pass it with my blessing. I barely pulled LSSR added to it only like for you. Okay, actually I should probably look at that as well. You did get Gale. I don't know if he actually like spent when he came out, like most recently, like when Sonic V2 came out for free, or if this was during September last year. RMG ATT. Well, Sonic's free now. That must have been free because he's not 5 stars. Yeah, not that many LSSRs. You're kind of right. Well, I mean, which isn't too bad because now looking ahead in hindsight, like doing as minimal spending as you did in LSSR is a huge benefit, and prioritizing now that spending in SSR Plus era is definitely much more needed because freaking what is it? Power creep is so intense. It's insane on SSR Plus to LSSR. Are you guys very recommending Flashy or can I skip it? You should skip it. If you got Sonic V2 for free, that's all that matters. Don't worry about Flashy. He's not a must-pull character if you're free to play. There's no point. Only get him with keepsake. Otherwise, don't do it. Fine with waiting. Want to drive my core and tank top master to clear rest of Mirage and stuff. That is true as well. They're going to be very helpful for all aspects of the game. So not just PvP, but PvE. Can't wait. Deep Sea King is in August now. Yeah, I'm just saying between August and September because you really don't know with Moonton. It should now be August because they rushed Garo like they did. But we don't know, like next month. You never know. They could put like Geryu in the wheel. And if they put Geryu in the wheel, then Deep Sea King's literally in July. So we just don't know. We don't know. Guri boss better than Metal Knight generally. That's a tough question because Metal Knight counters Guru boss in PvP, that is. So it depends on how you want to play the game and what you want to do, because Metal Knight is strong in PvP, but he does get overwhelmed pretty easily by Alloy, and Alloy is quite strong for a while during the initial stages of I was gonna say USSR, what the fuck? Of UI era, like the very beginning, like before Boros core. Alloy is really strong against like those AoE attackers. So it depends. I think with Metal Knight, I think it's mandatory for keepsake. Kind of is for Gorobas as well, but Gorobas, honestly, you could skip maybe the keepsake. I mean, the increased attack goes like really high though, so maybe you don't want to miss it, but it's quite a tough decision. It depends. If you want to be strong in PvP, then pull Metal Knight because he counters corrosion meta. If not, if you want to overall, then get Gorobas, because Gorobas is just going to help you out in PvE for an extremely long time with Deep Sea King. But yeah, up to use. Phoenix Man not coming to global. Honestly, I don't think he is anymore. I don't know. I haven't heard about anything about Phoenix Man since. It's horrible. I honestly, it's just gone now. It just doesn't exist. I got Gale RMG King ATT and spent like 300 on in total. Oh, okay. If it's 300 in total, that's actually pretty lucky. Very lucky if you got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, 4. 4 and 300. Very nice. I did say that. Okay, let me go through the characters now. Master Yappa here. So let me go through each character with Metal Bat first. Awaken 2 with 2 attack growth stones. So I see max investment into metalbat, which is okay. Like I'm not against it because in PvE, very strong in PvE. So the second attack growth and Awaken 2, very good, very nice. It is good. The attack stat is 1.7 million. Oh my god, I forgot about the stat calculator. Boom. Sack calculator. Just before I go deeply into it, because you want to know how like all the sacks are going. Because metalbat, I mean, you can see with the 1.7 million attack, has a lot of investment, or most investment into him. The sack overall, there's about 1,200 sacks overall on this account, which isn't too bad. So you can distribute it quite evenly, and I would say across probably these two units in particular. SSRMI is the current speedster because, like I just said, Sonic V2 isn't 5-star, so that must have been that Sonic was pulled for free when he just came out like a month ago. But that's all fine. If you want to use a speedster, this is fine. I probably won't tell you to revert this, only because, well, you're not using Sonic V2, so Cruel doesn't matter because he gives, or SSRMI gives a free ult anyways. But even if you don't use the speedster, it's quite hard in PvP, that is, because you don't have Atomic Samurai or any breakthrough. So it's going to be hard either way to like progress really far. So I might keep it on this for now, but maybe when I look into PvP and stuff, if there is something I could do, maybe revert this, but I'll just leave it for now. Geryuganshoop has some investment, which I'll be honest, I mean, I particularly don't like investing into geryuganshoop. I would only really do so if either there is a lot of, not a lot, sorry. If you either have the keepsake or if you position geryuganshoop that he's in the same row with metalbat, which I can't confirm what your PvP lineup looks like. I'll need to look at that. But if geryuganshoop doesn't really provide specialized berserk, let's say do metalbat, or really only metalbat in particular because carnage doesn't need it, then all of this can be completely revoked, including the sigils, and then just spreading them probably onto carnage, because a beefy carnage is still quite useful to have. So that's what this is what I'm conducting just from looking at this alone. I need to go into the account and then see, but that's just what I'm conveying at the moment. Otherwise, all this like RMG's gear here, you can revert. All of this is Sawyer's thing. You could, because you don't have the keepsake. Genos, I would as well. And Sonic, it's up to you. But if you just want some free sacks, it's not that much, but like I always do this anyways, just to, you know, make sure that I don't forget about these characters. But you can revert some of these that just have 3 sacks if you want. If you don't have the keepsake for them, like RMG, you can keep her keepsake, but everyone else you could probably revert if you want to, if you need sacks. And then the purple sacks, 38 overall. Majority of it is in metalbat with 24 of them, and then 6 of them being in carnage. So there is 8 currently in stock, and then I forgot to say this, but there's 61 in stock for metalbat, which I might probably use, because I think I kind of want you to invest a lot more into carnage, because I wouldn't underestimate carnage. Like my priority right now on my account, for example, I've already maxed out atomic, and my next priority is to max out carnage rather than metalbat. And that's just because damage reflect, very good. And if you have cruel tactic on villain, which I assume you do, just from looking at this account, I think you would probably prioritize it on villain. I would probably put it more into carnage, I'm going to be honest with you, because tanky carnage is still quite strong. It can be quite strong. Against strong ass atomics, no. But against mid-level atomics, he actually can withstand atomic. If he can withstand one attack, then it could go good. But let me just conduct through the rest of you and I'll see where to go with that in particular. But yeah. Let me see if I missed. I know I missed some stuff in chat, but let's see. KayzX leaked about the new unit after the UR. What about Hellish Blizzard SS? When that coming out? Honestly, I got no clue. I could say, I don't know if it happened on Southeast Asia, but the event coming out in June is a Vitality event. It's a beach one, and it's on the OPMTS website. There was a Fubuki, well, not really. It's just a like image, I guess, just for the event. You actually don't unlock or anything. But I mean, maybe they could release her for free during the Vitality event next month. Maybe. You know, because I think, is that like Southeast Asia's anniversary? Is it in June or July? I don't know. Either that or maybe the second anniversary in September or something. But we still have no news. It's been like a year and a bit. No news about Fubuki at all. It's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. I can't tell you when, but maybe next month or maybe an anniversary. Max Carnage and rest goes to metalbat. That's what I did say as well. So I mean, Citrus agrees. It's hard to say that because I have it like if you have Atomic, Samurai, and Carnage, then Atomic is top priority, and then Carnage, just put the rest of them to Carnage and try to max them out as well because that is very strong as well. But because Ostracize doesn't have Atomic and only has metalbat and Carnage, I'm not entirely sure. Well, for PvE, if you really focus on it, then put it onto metalbat because you can progress much further into like Crescent Tower, for example, and other PvE related stuff. But if you want to be a bit more competitive in PvP, you could put it more into Carnage. But I'll go through some PvP battles, see if Carnage needs more HP. Because what is it? Oh, 9.3. Okay, yeah. I think Carnage does need a lot more HP. I think metalbat has a good amount of attack. 1.7, which is, I mean, my metalbat as well, I think. Oh, no, my metalbat's like 1.3. Because he doesn't have as many sacks and doesn't have second attack stone. But this attack is honestly fine. Like, it doesn't really need to be any higher, in my opinion. Ooh. All these skills. Okay, that's going to be something I have to look at. These are a little bit low. But, yeah, well, I forgot what I was saying. Holy shit. Okay. I see a level 8. metalbat doesn't need overly too much attack in PvP in particular. So, yeah. But it's up to you. I think I definitely want Carnage to at least, like, at a minimum for many accounts that have, like, over 1,000 sacks, try to keep Carnage at least 10 million HP. It's just a good placeholder or what's the word? It's not a milestone. Just something to at minimum, just a good number to rest at. 10 million. You can't go wrong with 10 million. But yeah, I can see here though with metalbat, the talents have been maxed out completely, which I like. That's good. I personally do this, just more BP. I maximize it because what else are you going to do with your vitality? So very nice. I like this. I see there are Bastion sigils on metalbat, which is an interesting choice, but it's honestly fine because as long as all the HP ones are on Carnage, that's fine. Then either this one or alt damage reduction is fine, but I think crit's fine because especially now that we have Goketsu and Atomic Samurai in the mix, the Bastions should help out, so I have nothing really to say about it. But I do see this level 8, goddamn. Attack percentage by 6 now, so I guess that's why you probably have a little bit more attack as well than I thought you would, but very nice. So that's nice. What else? Gears. 6-star badge, so 4.5 million HP. Okay. This is bad. That's bad. Do you have any... Wow. That is extremely unfortunate. Not even one. Whoa. Okay, right. Would the best play to be a purple and invest into that? Honestly, I'm not too sure. Especially now that you have red gears onto it. Oh, it's a tough decision. Because now, what I will definitely for sure recommend, you have this. All of these. I kind of want you to open them. Now, it doesn't mean you have to open all of them unless you get really unlucky. But if you can at least try and somehow get an attack percentage chest piece in particular. Really rare. Because it's a chest piece and it has to be attack percentage. Because charge characters like metalbat, you really can't use crit. You really need attack percentage. Now, it depends on if you want to prioritize a set, for example. Like, what do you have here? 2 machine, a fiery, and a drive. Let me quickly... Fucking hell. Oh, okay, you have machine here. Okay, that's fine. If you want... What's machine? Oh, so just a general one, then. Then the only ones you need to open is the regular one, because then you can get every type of gear, which includes machine. If you open this one, you only get drive, and if you only open this one, you only get fiery. So if you want all 4, then open this one. If you just want drive in particular, go this one. If you want flash or fiery, sorry, in particular, go this one. Now, the ideal setup for metalbat is definitely, well, it can be drive. Drive actually works really well. Drive works extremely well. From what I've seen against Fenrir, for example, my server. Drive would be good, or fiery. They're the top two, but machine isn't that bad as well, because you get a 12 attack percentage, which for metalbat, it's actually quite helpful, because you need as high attack as possible with metalbat, because all the charge damage reflects on this number and this number alone, so not a bad idea. But I think I kind of want you to open gears whenever you can and try to get lucky. I did see you said I'm rocking attack crit everywhere. I was going to say please not carnage, at least it was carnage. Wow, yeah, attack crit everywhere. That is some interesting but unfortunate luck, I'm not going to lie. I mean, at least you have all these other sets, but fuck, not even one. That is tough. From server 7, you've been playing for a year and a half and a bit now. Oof. Tough. Really, really, really tough. But that's what I would recommend. Just don't hoard. Like, you don't need to hoard many of these things, all right? There's definitely some things you want to open. Actually, I might look into your inventory then. I might talk about it after this segment before I do PvP, probably. Because it's really important. I don't want to leave it to the very last of the review. So just wait after the characters and I'll look into your inventory and see which ones you should open. But yeah, okay. Actually, let me look at these stats, sorry. Action healing. Okay, that's actually not bad, but don't worry about activating these bonus stats because you don't have too much purple stacks. Just evenly distribute it like you are now. That's honestly fine just for pure stats because these actually boost up your stats a lot, man. So that's all fine. Single attack boost. This is good. If you want, you could activate this on metalbat if you really, 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 really want to, but just evenly distribute it. It's fine. And then buff gears. 2 attack bonus, 1 flat attack, so 3 out of 5. Not bad. You don't need to really work on this. Nah, there's no point. If you don't want to waste your locks, not a necessity. 2 flat attack, 1 crit is also okay. The crit rate doesn't do anything, but 2 flat attack. If you want a third one, you can try, but I wouldn't focus on this heavily. It's a waste of locks. You can keep it as it is. This is just okay. This one. Tenacity buff. When shield is reduced, converts. For metalbat in particular, it's not really good. Only because he dies, really. You kind of want him to die. Especially because you have Awaken 2 to do all of that revive damage. And now that we're out of Bangpoo Core, he's not really... Or this tenacity buff isn't really doing anything anymore. I don't know if you have, let's say, another... Ooh. Okay. Well, you have damage. You might. I think you could be work. Okay. I like this one a lot more. It has 2 damage rate. I mean, these ones are kind of bad. These 3, but it's much better than. Oh, actually, you kind of want flat attack, eh? You kind of want flat attack. Only because damage rate only really affects the direct damage portion of metalbat, which isn't really heavily focused on metalbat. It's more so his charge, and charge reflects on attack. So, okay. I think, well, because you have a lot of these saved up, like with damage rate. If you want to work on a gear, you could try at least get 2 flat attack on this and then just leave it. Or maybe 1 damage rate, 2 flat attack. Like as long as you get at least 2 flat attack or something, then I think it's fine. If you want to work on this one, then sure. But if you want to, you can leave it as it is. Because this could be useful when you need to use Bangpoo Core and Hero PvP, for example. But yeah. But otherwise, metalbat is solid. It's a solid metalbat. It's got a high attack for sure. It just sucks that I didn't realize you could have you could probably have 1.9 or maybe even 2 million attack on your metalbat. But I didn't realize you had crit right here, not attack percentage. That sucks. That really sucks. It's unfortunate. I know RNGs. Trust me. I get unlucky with what I want now. I have to say I'm a bit luckier than you because I have more sets active, and I have more of the gears that are better. But I still get unlucky with some stuff. But yeah. Hold on, I see he's a skip for free to play. Who's a skip for free to play? Does Flashy counter King hard? Basically, because what what Flashy does is remove the speed boost to allies of non-specialized speed units, which is basically every speedster except Flashy. So Flashy can't remove the speed bonus against other Flashies, but he can remove it against King, he can remove it against Sonic, he can remove it against Amai, and yeah, those 3 speedsters. So it is a hard counter. He is going to change, like, no one's going to be using King as much. You can go double speedster if you really want to, but probably only the top whales can do that because they have enough resources to do so. But I don't think double speedster is the way to go, but I'm gonna have to look and wait and see. But yeah, if you're talking about Flash, he comes up with a stream. Yeah, by the way, Kayz, I have a couple gears on Deep Sea King for his SSR plus version. Oh, okay, cool. I did not look at that when I okay, right. Well, the only good gear is this one. These ones, no, but maybe you're talking about buff. Whew, crit. Very good. Ooh, bonus damage. I think bonus damage should reflect on the specialized corrosion, because if it does, then bonus damage is probably the way to go. Because that's the same thing with this grappler one now. I am in the exact same boat as you. I've got 3 crit, which is phenomenal. Don't get me wrong. But when Deep Sea King comes, and if his direct damage portion is already strong enough, and you really need to focus on his corrosion, then in the grappler gear especially, maybe focusing on hit percentage is a lot better. Now, why do I say hit when like no one ever uses it? Hit, what basically hit percentage does, increases the chance of status element to the enemy. And why I say that, especially for Deep Sea King, because his corrosion is only a 75% or 90%. I think it depends on like keepsake or whatnot, but it's not 100%. So you're not guaranteed to always inflict corrosion, and just increasing that percentage, you can always inflict it in a cross shape all the time, basically. So hit percentage might be something to look at, because I think I might try. Don't revert this though. Don't get me wrong. Don't revert this. Leave this on Deep Sea King for now. I need to do testing when Deep Sea King comes out, because I don't have him in Southeast Asia. I'm going to try to work on a hit percentage gear, because I actually have no gears to work on at the moment, because now I got all of my gears for Flashy, because he's my next character, and then the character after that, I'm going to get Deep Sea King. So I might start preparing for Deep Sea King's buff gears now. So I'm going to try to get hit percentage and see how that works. But yeah, just to keep that in mind. Like, hit percentage isn't bad if you get it on Deep Sea King, but crit isn't either. But yeah. Hello, great leader. He has spawned. You see the bright side of not getting Flashy. You won't have to see how little he changes on a battle this month due to the modifier. Oh yeah, that's true, eh? He's not going to be very strong in honor battle. Does that affect King? The speed? The buff on honor battle? I don't think it does, no? But, okay, well, I don't think it does, because when I did honor battle yesterday, I don't think it did, but okay. Why you build hit for a while, ain't anyone... Hold on, sorry, blah, blah, blah. Why you build hit for a while, ain't anyone building res? Oh yeah, or resistance. Resistance could be for everyone else, though. Resistance reduces the chance of getting inflicted. So maybe on your much tankier characters, and... maybe even core character like geryuganshoop or something, just to try and not be freaking afflicted with that corrosion. But yeah, that's true. It's going to be interesting how to build Deep Sea King, because Deep Sea King can kind of work a lot in many ways. Crit works fine. Hit works fine. Resistance works fine. If you want to try to avoid getting hit by corrosion, then resistance. If you want to inflict corrosion, do hit. If you want pure one-shot damage potential, go crit. And then everyone else in your team, you could start trying to get resistance rate, just to help out reducing that corrosion, because corrosion's freaking annoying. But yeah. Oh, Gamma's here as well. Hello. Flashy's AoE ult would be handy for honor battle. That is true as well. What is it called? Energy removal. And yeah, it's cool. We getting Phoenix Man to banner? We don't know. We have no clue. Not next month. It won't be next month. I don't think so. Honestly, I still think he's will, because he's too good of a character to be on the banner in Moonton's perspective. It affects sonic speed. Don't know about king. After the modifier, nerfed half 50% on my sacks. I put a macro to do... Fuck. Or 70 battles if need be. Shit. You have to save them. That's unfortunate. But yeah, on a battle... It's interesting this week. I'm not doing too bad. I was ranked 20th yesterday. I probably be pushed down now to like 28th probably by the end of today when the attempts close and whatnot. But yeah, all right, I need to stop yapping now. But lol. Okay, carnage. I do want to talk about carnage. Okay, you at least have the HP growth, but I think I would recommend at least trying to get at least 10 million HP. Just yeah, at least 10 million, and then you should be okay with your carnage. Like I said, carnage is still not bad to invest into. Damage reflect, very helpful. I use damage that's how I can beat some Goketsu players, just focusing on damage reflect. So I need my carnage to be very strong. Yeah, I would probably start focusing a little bit now more into carnage. Okay, this is maxed out as well. Brilliant, I like it. Piercing's good on carnage. Well, you put your attack on metalbat, which is fine. So piercing, this works really well. I find this to be very effective if you need carnage for his follow-ups. Very strong. This one I don't like. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would put this instead, I guess, for HP, or another piercing if you want even more damage. It depends if you want more HP. Like, how much HP? I got a little bit, like, I got more. I think I got 100k HP out of that. So I'll put the sword one in just to get your HP a little bit higher without having to spend sacks. So I just saved you like 6 sacks, for example. Like, you got a lot more HP with 6 sacks than I would have with like upgrading one to like 24 sacks into certain gear. Let me gears. So this is a broken HP set. That is completely fine. Do you have any other pieces that could be turned into a drive? Yes. 1. Fuck. No. Damn. Okay, you're 1 away. If you want, you can remove this piece here. The chest piece. Replace it with the primal, because it turns into a drive. And then, like I'm saying, there's boots here. Open your gears. Open this one. Try to look for a boot, and that has HP percentage. If you can get HP percentage, GG. If you get HP plus boots, I honestly would keep it. And I know it sucks, but if you have the drive schematics to do so, I would probably unlock it and put it on your carnage. The reason why I'm saying, like, I don't really normally advertise that, but the drive bonus is just really that strong that if you do have 1 HP plus, you don't lose too much than if you had a broken set of HP. Or if you had this set, then if I put a HP plus, but with this one being a drive as well, so then you have a drive set, you don't lose too much. Because drive, the set, all damage reduction, 30%, is extremely effective. It just activating that buff is insane. It helps you out so much in everything. So yes, that's what I would recommend. Just try to get at least something HP and then another HP percentage, or at least, or HP percentage, yeah. But if you get another HP here, that's something to look out for. Was drive on tanky characters really, really nice. But yeah, 2 HP bonus. Whoa. Okay, I want to ask you a question. What do you plan on doing with your locks? Because, wow, that was the first. I kind of want to do this. Now, the reason I want to do this is because this one's automatically locked no matter what. So you just saved yourself 4 extra locks. And now I can use 2 locks and hopefully try to get a 3rd HP bonus. Because if you can get 3 HP bonus, you're going to get very close to 10 million. I kind of want you to do that. And I kind of want to do it right now. But, let me know. I need to see your speed maybe, because you got to get flashy. Let me see if you have 3 speed on a might. You don't. Ooh, okay. Well, that's all right. Maybe not then. Okay, I need a think about it. Okay, maybe not then. I probably won't anymore. Because I think speed should be your top priority right now if you're getting flashy, which you told me you did. So I've been using my locks to try for 3 speed on hero. Okay, well, honestly, I'm going to say, nah, I honestly still try for flashy then. This is good though, because this is, you never rerolled this ever. So once you get 3 speed on Amai, because still try to get that. I think that's much better, because speed is very important for flashy. But once you get that, because you're only spending 2 locks every time now, which is amazing. 6 lock rerolls fucking suck. They really suck. But whenever you can, try to get a 3rd HP bonus there. That'll be good. This is fine as well. 3 flat HP. Great. 3 flat HP. Okay, this is brilliant. These pieces, don't bother. It's just this one. If you can get a 3rd HP bonus, brilliant as well. Amazing. Geryuganshoop. You do have investment into him. 765k attack. Now, okay, thank God you didn't put any stones there. Good. Very good. Now, I'm quite skeptical on this. Crit rate, unfortunately, but I know you told me. The luck. Whoa! That is a phenomenal piece. Very good. Wow. Okay. Damn. Jesus. That will be great on Deep Seeking, for example. Wow. Yep. Brilliant. Don't ever need to touch that or reroll it. This one's doo-doo, but it don't matter. I mean, you can always use a crit for another Espo in future, which may be Gorobus. But Gorobus, again, you kind of maybe want hit or resistance because he's corrosion, but yeah. 3 flat attack, brilliant. That's all good on Geryuganshoop. I do want to see, though. I'm not going to go in the PvP segment yet, but I just want to know. Okay, all right. So now that I know that Geryuganshoop isn't in the same row as metalbat, and you can't really fit that because Amai has to speed up metalbat and carnage, what I'm going to tell you is to revert all the sacks you have from Geryuganshoop. Even, honestly, even both of, or maybe not this if you really want to keep the attack a little bit higher, just to help out. But, oh, the badge. If you want, you can keep the badge, it's fine. I personally would remove it because my Geryuganshoop dies no matter what anyway, so I don't care. But I would revert all of this, and especially all of these. They take a lot of stars. Because you can save yourself, what is it, about 88. So you can save yourself about 10. So 78. You can save yourself 78 sacks if you move all the sacks from this gear and the sigils here. The sigils, the berserk, I assume if you have, yeah, they actually don't really help out on anyone. It only helps Geryuganshoop out, which you don't want because you want the specialized berserk on other characters and buff that up. But this should only work on Geryuganshoop. So revert these as well because they take 6 sacks each. So that definitely would be my advice to you. Revert Geryuganshoop because he's not in the same row. Because you don't have keepsake. If you had the keepsake, then you can keep it as it is. But you don't. So I would recommend reverting Geryuganshoop. Who else was in team? I don't think RMG was in team. But I can look a little tiny bit, just a tad bit into RMG. I don't think you really use her at all, obviously. Well, in PvP. I just wanted to... Because you have a keepsake, that is. And then just this I would revert though. just sacks, like every sack counts, so I would revert this whenever you have the time. Not a strong necessity, but it would be great if you could. ATT is in the same boat, but she doesn't have keepsake, which is fine. At least there's no sigils here. Gale Wind is someone you do use in your team, so I do want to kind of look into him a tiny bit. He's not really powerful. He's just there as a support for stuns. You don't have the keepsake, but that's fine. At least you can get 2 stuns. Fiery set, which is fine. You can go for formal if you want, because you don't have his keepsake, so you can try to get a 3rd stun. But if you want him for fiery, because he's not being sped up, that's fine. You can use him for speed, so that's okay. But you got a very close to your fiery set. Very, very close. Do you have... No. Well, obviously, because you would have probably put it on. Unless someone else... No. Okay. But you're very close. That will be phenomenal once you can get this fiery set, speed set. So, okay. All these people do not matter. I did see... Where's Phoenix Man? Okay, he has, like, no investment. Which, honestly, I'm going to be honest, is actually fine. For me personally, if you saw my account review, I put all attack gear on Phoenix Man because I want him to die as soon as possible. I wanted to have the least amount of HP, and you're basically doing well because he's not put in your member training. this is fine because you kind of want him to die as soon as possible. So I mean, that's actually not bad. But yeah, I already went through deep seeking because that's someone you told me. Let me. Okay, well, I'm basically done with the characters. Just to. Okay, I have 2 mads, 2 speed on both hero and villain, bro. Just no 3 speed. Yeah, it's tough. I know. It's I remember the grind of trying to get 3 speed. I got 3 speed on my hero straight away. I was so lucky. We don't talk about the villain. The villain, it took me about like 60 to 70 locks to get a 3rd speed. It was not a fun time. Not a fun time. But, you know, we move. I did want to talk about Amai. I just want to look at some other, if you have, like, what the gear's looking like. Okay, well, at least this is on attack, so, I mean, that's kind of good. I mean, you do want to focus on attack, but if you have it on HP, like my one had it on HP, I would use that one, but I think I worked on an attack percentage one, and now I have 3 speed on that, so I'm going to use that. One... How many rerolls? Ah, too much. I wouldn't work on that one then. But now, okay. Well, now that I know that you're working on 3 speed, I might want to do 1 reroll on stream for you. Just to see if you can be blessed with my luck. Because I managed to get 3 speed for my hero when I tried not that long ago when I was working on Flashy's gears. So I might be able to do the same for you. Just let me know if you want me to do this or not. But otherwise, the characters, I would revert geryuganshoop and focus more into carnage. That's honestly my big advice I would recommend you to do. Just to be a bit more competitive. I guess overall and in PvP. Because otherwise in PvP, you can't really do much. Since you don't have breakthrough or atomic samurai. And when you get flashy, the same thing, you can't really do much. It's going to be quite tough. When you get flashy though, I think put then cruel on hero. And speed up metalbat in the same column, and then... Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. Never mind. No. I was gonna say... cruel and villain just to activate kind of just out of control. But now that you have flashy, you kind of want cruel on flashy, because to activate this... the remove energy and speed boosting. So that was stupid. No, still put cruel... Okay, so then put cruel on hero. If you want, you could speed up Carnage just to activate his out of control. But otherwise, if not, you can keep it all speed up metalbat. It is what it is. But we'll have to wait in a few days' time when the Flashy does come out. But yeah. Okay, otherwise, character, yeah, that's basically the only thing. Just focus more to Carnage. Get him at least 10 million HP. Even when you get him 10 million HP, you could try a little bit more higher. Just put the rest of your sacks into Carnage. Actually, you had sacks. You do have sacks. I'm gonna do this just brief. I'm not gonna use all of them. I'm just gonna use, well, basically use all of them. But you had a lot of decent amount of sacks. But otherwise, yeah. Let me see HP now. 9.7. So it's getting there. We moved up by like 300. But yeah, that's what I would more than likely recommend. Now, I guess then on off that topic with gears and all that, I want to go through your inventory now, because I think this is probably the main attraction account. This is the main attraction for me from this account, and I kind of want to tell you which ones to open. I won't open them for you because this is your... I'm here for recommendations, obviously. I'm not gonna play it how I would play it because this is not my account. But I assume all of this is in consumables, please, right? Good. Okay. Because freaking this is all flooded. It's flooded with so much BS. But let me see, because I might as well do the inventory segment now. So before I actually go through the recommendations, let me just see with everything on your account if there are some cool things like this I would open. Like, why not? Do you have... Oh my god, the randomly grants? Jesus Christ. I mean, I personally would have opened this. Not this one. You don't need to. Just wait. But this one I would have. But... these tactic cards, man. Jesus. Jesus. This I would open. Tickets, you have a lot, and keepsake vouchers. So you can actually get 2 keepsakes eventually. Like when flashy, like next month you'll be able to get 2, but you can get flashies and then deep seekings. So that's fine. Do you have like any schematics? I don't think you do. No, you don't have any red gear schematics. Unless I completely avoided them. Although I can't really see it. No. Okay. All right. Let me now. Wouldn't have been better to upgrade buff gear since it's 5% before. Okay. The reason why, because the buff gear level before I upgraded it were already 4-star. These are all 5 stars already. These were, some of them were 3. So it's better to do it progressively. Don't like with sacks and buff gears to gears. Don't keep them like 2 levels apart, like 2 stars. At maximum, keep them 1 star apart. Work on buff gears first, and then gear, and then buff gear, and then gear, going up 1 by 1. Because look, if I upgraded this, I would have only been able to upgrade maybe 1 of them. Whereas with here, I was able to upgrade 2. And with spare like 13 remaining. So it's much more efficient to spread them out. Because this is way too much now. This is 5 stars. These are now 4 stars. So this is fine. So now if I want to put sacks into carnage, I would not worry about putting these to 6. I'll worry about this to 5. And once all of this is 5 and all of this is 5, then I'll work on this 6 and then all of this 6. That's how you should be doing your sacks with your characters. But let me now go through this, because there's a lot to do. This, okay, these gears I would unlock straight away. I'm going to be honest with you. Because with you, especially attack percentage on chest piece, that's what you need. For fiery, you need the you need the accessory for fiery, which open these. Try to get an accessory speed. And then for drive, you need... I forgot which one for drive. You needed the boots, I'm pretty sure. Yep, you needed the boots. So that should be your top priority. Because if you can get them, then you can activate those red sets. And the red gear sets are absolutely phenomenal. Except the attack percentage no metalbat. It doesn't matter. Just focus at least getting that attack percentage rather than crit rate. So that's what I would recommend. So I would actually recommend to open all 3 of them. Because this one for metalbat with attack percentage on the chest piece. This one for carnage for the HP percentage on his shoes. And then the accessory speed for your speedster to activate a full fiery set. So that's what I would recommend. This, you should be doing this straight away. Like always. This you should as well open. Honestly, purple gears, you don't need to. If you want to keep this, then sure, you don't need to. Don't worry. All of these aren't necessary. You probably have a lot of them anyway. So all the badges, no need to do so. All these, I would open just so that it helps you out when you're upgrading your characters. There's no point in hoarding them. This, it's not a selectable one. Okay, if you want to, you can open it. That's up to you. It's not important. This one's important. You should upgrade this. Oh, not upgrade. Open it for sure. Tactic cards. You've held on a lot and you don't want to stay behind on tactic cards. Whenever you can, if you can get the best thing as soon as possible, get tactic cards. Oh, open them all. That's what I'm going to recommend. Open all of these tactic cards. I'm going to look at your tactic cards and see what you can do though. But try to please open all of them. This one also open as well. You can get gears even out of this. You could get a fiery gear. You could get with bonus stats even. So these are important from Honor Battle. Always open them. Oh! You should open this. You should open this. The reason why, it's selectable. Formal converts into a drive set. And like I just said, you need shoes for drive. So if you want to open these and you have the chance to get HP percentage, do it. You should, but maybe leave that later. Maybe do all these ones first. If you don't get lucky, then you can try this one. But yeah, this one as well. Top chest. You don't really need it. So honestly, that's fine. That, if you want to open, you can. Select random. Okay, open this. I'm going to have to look at emblems. And whichever one you really want out of the two, Undying or Sharp, then open. There's no point in gatekeeping it. It's a select one. I personally haven't opened them because I can't be bothered, but you should. Gunner shoes. Oh, no, you need accessory. So nothing. This one, you need to open. This one. Whoops. At least it didn't open. It didn't open the orange. The purple doesn't matter. The orange, I'm not going to touch the orange, but you should try to get that speed from it. Gonna bottom, don't worry, because you already have thing. Open the choose. That's for whatever, which I would recommend Distorted Field if that isn't level 4 already. This one, random, please open it. Tactic cards, open them. This one, open. This one, no need. These ones, open because they're random. It helps out with BP and emblems. These ones don't really matter. These ones don't matter unless you really need to. This one, just hoard for now until you really need to use it. This one's random. Sure, open it. You might as well. Omni shards don't need to open until when needed. This one I would open. I'm not going to open it for you then. This one I definitely would as well. Especially when Flashy comes. You want to open these first at least, and then open the rest of whatever you need. Because with Flashy, you kind of want them 5-star straight away. Okay, sigils. I did see this. Sigils, you kind of want to open straight away. Because the more high sigil levels you get, the better for your character. Because sigils are a massive contributor to your character's progression. Now, in terms of which one, random, you're going to have to open it either way. Okay, all these you should open. These ones, the selectable ones, it depends. The safer option is normally the damage sigils, as damage sigils are much more universal, especially piercing or attack. They're the better ones. But if you need a support sigil, like Vitality or Bastion, then you can. But I'd probably prioritize damage sigil and then either attack or piercing, whatever one you focus on and mainly need. All these you should open. No point. Tactics, please open all of your tactics. All of them. Look at 18 purple ones. Please open them. You can open now. All of these ones you can open really whenever you want. These are just all not important. Yeah, all these. This one's important. This one's very important. Very important. Please open it and put it on your duel list because this will help out your speedster. I'm not going to touch it because I don't know if you actually don't want to open this. I can see in chat. Let me live. This is just honestly what I would do because you definitely want to optimize your account the way it could be. Optimized. This one doesn't matter. This one doesn't matter. The keepsakes. Cause whenever you need to, but not important to open straight away. These whenever you need to. Sigils again. So these ones are choose. So choose a damage one more than likely. And like I said, either piercing or attack. Otherwise, if you need a support, then choose a support one. Oh, fucking hell. Please open all these. If the reason why you're not upgrading your skills is because you're lacking books, maybe this is why you're gatekeeping them. Please open tactics. Please open all of them, even the blue ones. Mate, they all matter. Open that. Open all these green ones. Oh my god. I mean, this one honestly is important, but if you really want to open them, sure. Open all these. These ones you don't need to unless you really have to, but Jesus. Open them. Holy. Okay. And then otherwise, not really much. So the main consensus that I definitely would recommend, top priority, tactics. Open every single one of them. No point in gatekeeping them at all. Unless it's a selectable one. If it's a selectable one, then you can decide on when to open it, and maybe you can ask people on which ones to get in particular. But all of the ones you have are random. Even the orange one, please, open all of them. Open all of them. We hoard. Okay, well, I mean, it's up to you, but I would for sure open them all. Open this because you could get gears, and then especially with all these gear ones, with all the... Oh, they're not in consume? Okay. With all these gear ones as well. Okay, emblem, you have to. You should be doing it all the time. And same with this one. You should be all the time. But gears. Gears, try do that because you can really benefit your character if you can get that specific piece because you have a lot of chances of doing so. And then, yeah, tactics and gears. It's basically the main priorities. But please, please, stop gatekeeping them. Oh my god, bonus. Ah, doo-doo. This is what happens when you gatekeep, alright? If you keep gatekeeping like this, you get horrible luck. This is not my luck, trust me, I'm not coping here. or I'm coping here. But this is yeah. But just those in particular, I would open. But everything else, it's entirely up to you. It's just that if you want to progress your account a little bit further, then the main ones, tactics and gears. That's really what I do. And the emblem stone, sorry, and the emblem stone. Everything else, up to you. Yeah, that's what I would say. All right, Master Yapper, because now it's an hour in. So, it's tactics. That's what I should do. Leeway into tactics now before I go into PvP. Because now, let me see what the fuck. Let me see, like all harms, for example. You could get an orange 2 or 3 and be that close to activating a orange or purple set even. But yeah, look what you did, Kay. It wasn't me. No, bro ruined my account like already. No, I'm gonna blame it because you gatekeep too much. I'm not gonna take it today. I am. I'm just gonna blame it on this account and this account alone. But you got an orange burst. That's cool. Okay, but let me actually look at these now. Like, what is going on here? Do you have the set here? I mean, chance anyways. It's not like a top priority. You don't even have it. Like, if you opened the blue tactic cards you have in inventory, you should be able to activate this in the first place. But yeah. All right. Burst and assault on hero. That's fine. That's for metalbat. Because who's the heroes in your team? It's legit only metalbat and... I swear it's just metalbat. And one other, I think. But I can't think off the top of my head. So that's fine. The Cruel's on villain and severe wound. I would not do this. Because the Berserk, it only affects geryuganshoop, Phoenix Man, Gale Wind in your front row, which don't really contribute too much. They're not the main damage dealers. So what I'm going to do, kaboosh. I would put instead all harmed. Why? You have so many villains in your team. You have 4 or 5. So just that extra damage reflect whenever they hit any or if not all of your villains, damage reflect would be definitely more beneficial. And considering you have that orange damage reflect page in your inventory, please open it. You'll be able to level this up much further. So I would recommend doing that at least for your villains because you have a lot of villains in your team. Duelist, I would... Well, I mean, I guess right now you would put on a grappler, but because Flashy's literally around the corner, you can keep it like this. No. We have a whole, well, not really a whole week, but just for now, I'm going to put in your grappler just to make your Amai or the little faster. Because when the time comes, be proactive with your account. Wait, do you not have, oh, you do. When Flashy does come, then switch it to Duelist. But because you're using because you're using Amai, your current speedster right now, this little increase in speed could help you out in PvP. The 2% does change up quite a bit. It gives you like 20 or like 25 or something. That's how much it gives me. So it's actually quite handy. The immobility on grapple is also fine because that's on Carnage. Duelist. Now for Duelist then, because now you kind of want the attacking ones because you're metalbat. But assault on hero is fine because it affects metalbat as well. I'm just trying to see what else there is because I probably will put... Ooh. Why is that on high? What the? Okay, right. We're changing these. We're changing these. Hold on. We're going to move these around a bit. I think... Oops. What we're going to do... The high-tech one shouldn't really be utilized at all because there's not really any strong high-techs and you don't have Child Emperor. So what I am going to do... Let's put the better ones for your metalbat. So we will put... Because you don't get Berserk at all because he's not in the same row as your... You don't have Berserk because metalbat, geryuganshoop ain't in the same row. So I think with your metalbat, just to make him survive a lot longer, we'll put a revive. Just so that when the distorted field does activate, he can heal. Because he heals himself whenever he attacks, like up to 50% now, because you have his keepsake, so he hits 4 times. It's like 12% per hit, so it's 48% actually. And we'll put heal. Because just to help out with these heals as well. We can make him survive a lot longer now. Because all the attacking tactics are on hero, which also help him. So he gets double the tactics, really. So this is all fine. Hopefully you can activate heal. Please? Oh, God. No way. Okay, thank God. Oh, shit. Okay, I was going to say, Jesus, what? Cool. That's good. That's good. Now, these are basically throwaways. I think for this one, though, just for Esper, I mean, I guess it will be useful to put on your geryuganshoop. So, because now with all these, they're just kind of throwaway or just activate them for stats. So with stats, you can either activate the bonus or activate like 6 Esper cards. I would only activate this if like the category you're putting it on is not useful. Like high tech, I would probably only worry about it for high techs, this thing, because Espers you can still use like RMG, for example. That's why I'm going to put combat now in this one here, just to help out RMG when you do use RMG. Because you got a good set with this one. You can get purple. You get purple, so that's very nice. I'll leave that for her. And then here, you can either go for these bonuses, or I would probably put tenacity, because this is just for whenever Bangpoo Call comes, I guess. Or your hero side, I guess that'll be useful. I'll just put it there. And then this last one literally could be whatever. What could you do? You could probably do... Fine, we'll do this one. Only because like I can see a lot of the good cards for it. Because depending on the level of the tactics here, like if this was purple, then it'll probably be better to activate this purple one rather than focus on this, because you probably get more stats out of this one if it was purple, for example. But I'm just going to leave it like this. I think this is more optimal now. Cruel, keep it on villain for now though, because you have a majority of villains and Carnage is probably important to do his out of control BS. So that's fine. But when Flashy comes, Cruel will need to swap onto hero and put burst onto villain. Just because when Cruel does come around, your Flashy will always do his follow-up, which involves his ultimate follow-up. So that removes 3 energy, and I'm pretty sure the speed, the infliction of speed to allies. So yeah, that's what I would do. But now let's go into PvP. Your luck following you everywhere. Nah, bro. Never. I know like nothing about tactics, still not gonna left. That's fine. I at least... Oh no, you've been attacked down. That is not good. Oh, but Zero took some took some time. I think he put a purple one in Esper instead of yellow on the lifesteal rate. Hold on. Oops. Emblems. Whop. I hate this. Hey. Ah, it's number 4. It's number 4. So what you could do, if you want, upgrade it twice, but I'm not gonna do that because it's lifesteal. It's not a separate. No, it's a duplicate. So it's fine. But let's now go through Ostracize's PvP lineup. This is her lineup. Okay, so it was Amaya who's the other hero. So this would be the best team I would recommend. I like that she is using Phoenix Man as an RMG. We've now learned that this current era with the column attackers like Goketsu and Atomic, having Phoenix Man as an as an SSR Esper, if you have to use an SSR Esper because you didn't pull for Boros, is definitely is like the best Esper to use, because it does avoid whoever is behind here, so it protects them, and Carnage being protected is interesting. I don't know about... Okay, the reason why I don't know about this is because if you're going up against Goketsu pullers, you want damage inflicted on your Carnage. But if you're going against Atomic, it's good to protect Carnage. And I assume with where you are, I assume not a lot of people around your arena range has Goketsu, because they're probably much higher up in the leaderboard. So I think it's fine to protect Carnage, just to make him survive for as long as possible. Now, Zero was the guy who beat you, but look at how many attempts it took. So I think I'm going to fight Zero. to reclaim your spot up by like 20 something things. I just want to see if there's a certain lineup or positioning that's ideal on how he beat you, which I would assume he might have moved his carnage away from your metal bats. Let me see. No, literally the same. He targeted. Okay, I think I know where this is going. They're both in the same column now. Okay, let's put Gale Wind up to probably try to stun them. I think that's probably the best thing to do. And who's there? Carnage and metalbat. Okay, I think that should be fine. See if I can bite him. Who's coming in July? GG. So GG is Geryu. Yeah, it should be Geryu. So the order it should be going is from June. It will be Flashy. July, it will be Geryu. August, Deep Sea King. September, Tank Top Master. October, Drive Knight. And then, oh god, I think it's Watchdog Man, then Melzigard. I actually kind of forgot, but it's, I think both of them within the next two after Drive Knight. Gorobus, I think, is 1 or 2 after, but yeah, that's how it should be looking like. In terms of the rest of the characters, I didn't say, like Phoenix Man and Subterranean King during this era, they're on wheel. They should be on wheel, which I said Phoenix Man should be July wheel, and then Subterranean King maybe now August or September wheel, whenever the next wheel on Southeast Asia was. So I can't remember off the top of my head. I need to look at my spreadsheet, but yeah. I like how there's no game audio. Why did it kill me again? So it's gonna jump scare out of the blue, so I apologize if the audio comes out loud from the stream out of nowhere, because I can't predict this. I don't know why my BlueStacks is restarted like this. Cool, I at least now stunned the Carnage. I'm pretty sure I should be able to beat this team, because firstly, you're faster, which is interesting. Well, Gale Wind is very helpful. He's still, stun is so good. It's still very good in PvP. Like, this is what I predicted. Well, not predicted, I knew that Gale Wind is basically the best longevity of LSSRs, and Sonic V2 probably close second, because they can still be used very much during the PvP era. Like Gale Wind, for example, stuns, still very effective to use. And Sonic as a speedster now, which all free-to-play can get, so he's going to be also used by many free-to-play. Gale Wind, unfortunately, you had to pull for him, but yeah. So those two, very good substitutes. Trying to deafen us for real. Perhaps I am. Perhaps. The audio hasn't come back yet. I am so confused. I'm surprised. It normally, I think, comes out back up now. But this is it's not doing anything. Hello guys. Hello Shadow Beats. I'm weak on the hero side. I would like a good SSR plus hero. Crazy said Tank Top Master or Drive Knight, which I agree. Drive Knight is definitely the top priority though. For a hero, top priority, because he is the next core that will be used for the next year to come. So as a hero, you have to not skip Drive Knight because it's a core character. But if you can get Drive Knight and then another hero, Tank Top Master is also a very good alternative or option, because Tank Top Master, damage reflect for hero side. So he's like Carnage, but he does damage reflect and has minions that do follow-ups and inflict breakthrough. So against Geryu core, very effective. But the problem with that is when Drive Knight, who comes straight after, he won't really be used for that. But he will still have good follow-up damage with the, the minions. So it's not bad. But yeah. Uh-oh, I got added. That's not good. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I have to look at the after stream then. Oh, why am I getting pinged everywhere? Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, but make sure you're Deep Sea King. Deep Sea King is also another must-pull, but the priority is definitely Drive Knight, then Deep Sea King, then Tank Top Master. So if you can get all three, brilliant. Can I skip this? Yes. Okay, cool. That should be good. Now, everything above you may be quite hard. Goketsu. Oh my god, there it went. A gale wind and a Mai mask fusion jump scare. Jesus, it happens after the battle. Okay, no, I don't know. I would not fight any of these people above. They all have atomic. Basically, if you fight atomic, you probably lose. Like, I mean, I guess I can show you. This guy, but this guy's got Goketsu as well. Oh, what the fuck? Why does this guy have 53 million BP, but it's 64? Surely you can go a little bit. I know you don't have carnage, but 6-star. What the f... All right, this is a very interesting person. Oh, Banana Blaster. Hello. Hello. You have king? Jesus, okay. Let me... You have king. That could be a problem. Now, what I would say for PvP, that is, if you're going up against similar teams of like yours who only have carnage and metalbat, is that what I personally did that helped me a lot during this era before Atomic Samurai, I would always put my carnage in the front row and put it right in front of their carnage to deal damage reflect and to kill off their team faster. Because then by the time the damage reflect keeps on going and going, their team, most of their team's going to die sooner, which is good, because especially with the Awaken 2 metalbat, I want a 2v1, and as soon as you get a 2v1 situation, you should be able to win. And that's why I like putting damage reflect here, just so that when his carnage does attack, their whole team would get obliterated by that damage reflect. So if I lose here, that could be an option that you can do. And you do have Cruel. You have Cruel and Villain, so that makes it even more better. Because even though you can't speed up Carnage, what you can do, though, is activate the Out of Control straight away either way. Because... my apologies. I had to mute my mic. But, now I forgot where my first train of thought went. Let's talk about Carnage. Out of Control. Cruel Tactic. The Cruel Tactic on Villain activates this Out of Control anyway, so you don't need to activate his ultimate. That's what I'm basically saying. Like, you save yourself from activating his ultimate. So that's what I would do. If you don't win, that is. Let me see if you do win or not. You don't. Okay, now let me... The BP difference, though, it is quite a bit, and he has king. Or she has king. It's a little bit annoying. Let me see if I can do something like this. And I can put geryuganshoop here now. And make sure he goes first. Because then the Berserk will actually now work on metalbat. I don't want to stun their carnage, because I want their carnage to hit mine. So I want to try something like this. This goddamn energy removal sucks. The ceiling energy. Why do you have a... Oh. Why does someone who has a keepsake king so low in the server? Why are you here? You should be much higher. But then again, you don't have Atomic Samurai, so I can see why you're probably back here. I just want to see the damage reflect in place, and then I'll skip this replay. Because this is why having a beefy carnage is then now important, because then you can endure a lot of damage reflect. Or yeah, basically a lot of damage reflect. There you go. Some good damage reflect. Because you want to kill all of these people off as soon as possible, and then just leave them too. And if you can pick at least one of them off, and as long as you have more, then that person, then that's good. You should be able to win. There was a comment, sorry. I have a question. Why did I see when people review new characters, I saw them doing follow-ups. When I checked their kit, they don't have any follow-ups. So this is the cruel tactic here. Here. You can see here. Like, legit. At the very start of every round, once some person attacked, if they have the cruel tactic card equipped, then both sides, they do their follow-ups on that specific type or unit type. So if you have cruel tactic on a villain, for example, like Ostracize does have, all of her villain characters will be attacking. So if that makes sense, they do their follow-up, ultimate damage follow-ups every start of the round. That's what cruel tactic does. There's also another one, which is burst, and that does the same thing, follow-up, but when the distorted field gets activated during battle. So that's also another thing. I need to sneeze. Ugh, okay. Alright, I might have to skip this though. I don't know if you're gonna win this, I'm not gonna lie. Because I can see, yeah, it might be hard only because there's king and there's a much higher BP difference. There's probably not much you can do. I can, for example, attack a how am I doing this? Attack an atomic player, but I doubt you'll be able to get far. And it's just because Atomic's just that, it's just that guy. With geryuganshoop, he is that guy. And with duelists, I said if you want more PvE stuff, get metalbats, and more PvP stuff, get atomic. So this is where Atomic's forte comes to play. Unfortunately, you can't really do much about it in PvP. Atomic is just that guy. Atomic is very superior in this game mode. But in PvE, when I go through the later segments, I would assume he probably progressed a lot further than many other people with the same investment on their accounts in PvE that Ostracize has invested, or not invested, has progressed much more further than like this guy, for example, who doesn't have metalbat and just has atomic. Especially in Crescent Tower. Because in Crescent Tower, for example, yours and mine attack are basically the same when I convert my gears onto metalbat. So I assume you could be quite high in your Crescent Tower, but that could be due to other factors as well. I have a bit more BP than you because I have some investment elsewhere, but yeah. Oh, that's cluster 4 to 23. Correct, Syntox. So it's 23. Okay, so 24 to 44 is the whales one above. Okay. Yeah, but that, yeah, we're in this cluster. Ostracize is in server 7. Yeah, I can't really progress you any further. What's John Tatsu? 47 million. That's too much BP. All of these atomics. We could try a Goketsu player. Because this guy doesn't have any SSR plus other than Geryu, obviously, and Goketsu. This could be interesting. But, actually, no, this is very interesting. Because I want to put damage reflect. With this in particular, then, going up against Goketsus, you want your carnage going up against their Goketsu to pop off that crow as soon as you can. If you can do so. But let me see how powerful his Goketsu is. Because then, if I put carnage in this column, and then your carnage gets one-shotted by the ult damage of Goketsu, then that could be a problem. Because your carnage dying as quickly as possible is a bit annoying. Or activating that Undying Shield, because Breakthrough is just really annoying. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, well, I mean, that's standard for Goketsu. It's just really freaking strong. The problem is, with you, for example, as well now, is that when metalbat does do his attacks, the crows will only go down if they attack the back row and not the front row. Which sucks for you, because when metalbat uses his ult, he always attacks the front line first. And then the other 3 attacks are kind of random with, or not the random, but they target the low HP units, which will be the entire front row here, which is very unfortunate, which watch you'll see when your metalbat does attack. Not the revive one. The revive one, I think... Oh, okay, well, they healed up now. Who will it attack? Will attack Watchdog. It will attack all the front row, I think. Yep, all the front row because they have the lowest HP, which it didn't affect that crow whatsoever. So the only way for you to pop up this crow would be the damage reflex of Carnage. But even then, if I do that, for example, do I want to protect? Where can Phoenix Man go? Who should he protect? I'm going to spend 1 gem, but this is the only attack I'm going to try. If you can't beat him, then it is what it is, because it might be very hard. Just because you don't have like column attackers like Atomic to attack that back row. Oh, yeah, back row. So it's a bit tough. Zell is Mass X or something? Oh, you just don't know, mate. I pilot a different account with Atomic and below 13 million BP and it places top 50 pretty easily, lol. That's true. Atomic, yeah, he's him in Arena. He's a very strong factor in Arena. So if you want to get Atomic during his rerun, because you can, like you have an investment too, entirely up to you. I think it's too late because when Atomic comes, a couple months after, Deep Sea King comes, and all those Deep Sea King, Tank Top Master with Breakthrough and Drive Knight, because Drive Knight has Breakthrough as well, they're much more important to save your sacks for, because Atomic will only last for another 6 months. I mean, 5 months. I mean, he still lasts for a little bit. It's just that, whatchamacallit? I forgot my yappingness. Holy shit, I forgot what I just said. Oh god, I lost my train of thought. Oh no, what was I saying? I was talking about Atomic Rerun. Yeah, Atomic Rerun, because you have tickets, but honestly, focus. You can just get Deep Sea King, Tank Top Master, and Drive Knight. They're definitely, because Atomic, once Drive Knight core hits, Atomic's going to be useless, especially if they don't have Awaken 2. He's not going to be utilized at all. But yeah. Now I saw the Crow go down much faster here, but I don't know if you'll still win because he has Breakthrough. That Goketsu, like we just saw, can one-shot your Carnage even. So you're going to die either way. If you had a much tankier Carnage and the shield didn't get activated, then you could have had a chance. Just from what I saw. But it is what it is, because it's fine. If you had Atomic, it would be a different story. But this is the furthest you can progress into PvP. But like I said, Atomic, if you want to pull him during his rerun, you could. But he only lasts until the next few months when Breakthrough is no longer required because we have Drive Knight's Core, because Drive Knight Core is superior to geryuganshoop's, and Atomic can't do stuff in that core because he doesn't have any Undying Shields to activate his follow-up. So that's just up to you. It's entirely up to you how you want to play it. You can play it by ear, you can play it by whatever you see, but yeah. Damn AVM keepsake. Who is top 5 here? Syntox is saying Yosmany, I don't even know. Druid, God, K, Peppermang, Taboo. Yeah. Yeah, they're probably all the top players. I can beat Taboo though. Lol. I only say that because of EVZ and used to be Peppermang. But then again, I can say used to be Druid as well. This is before Goketsu, but now this era or this month, no. I think Taboo's the only one I could beat. Is Druid a name change? Seems like a new name. Druid is Santigar, who is also known as Great Leader. So, yeah. If you don't know, now you know. Let's go through other stuff like Peak Arena. I'm surprised you are top 10 in this. That's actually pretty good. You at least get the border, which there's reset today. So, not bad for you. How do I say the reward? Here, you get the purple one. That's actually not bad. I mean, can you progress further into this? I'm not entirely sure. Where are you? You are... Whoa. That's you? You're so high up. I guess because metalbat supremacy. Oh, no, you're not going to be able to beat any of these. He has king, so he'll be attacking first. Yeah, he'll be attacking first. That's going to be tough. Yeah. He's got the speed priority over you. So in PvP, you can't really do much. But all these other people, Peppermang, I think, has both. Yep. Well, not both. All hero SSRs. Except Gara, but we don't talk about Gara. Laxus, yeah. But it's king. If they don't have king, you could win. Like this guy, you could win if you're... He has no speed, so you should win. I mean, hero, you're fine. No, stop. Villain. Or are you in villain then? You might be a little bit lower. You're 19th. Can you... I have a feeling you could push up a little bit higher in this. What's your BP? 25. You can stun their carnage. Why is your carnage not getting sped up? I mean, it doesn't... What I like to do in villain PvP, especially, I like putting my carnage in the front row. Just because against their carnage, the damage reflect is quite helpful. And then I don't really want to stun their carnage. Because... do I really want Phoenix Man then? Because Phoenix Man doesn't really play an important role. Yeah, it's fine. Don't know. Hopefully I can demonstrate it here. If not, then rip. But I like doing this because then his carnage will attack my carnage. Then that means damage reflect. A lot of their units will die out. But if I don't win, then it could be due to being a weaker carnage from your side, which is true because that carnage's HP is a lot lower than it could be. And I would also say, if it goes to round 10 and you can't kill their team on time, then you lose. And especially with Geryu core, and especially with geryuganshoop core at the moment, if you only have if you only have carnage is like your main attacker, trying to kill off everyone's 3 lives within 10 rounds with just carnage is extremely hard to do. So I probably don't expect you being really any much higher. This guy doesn't have too much BP. Where's his carnage? Fuck. No. 9. Damn it. If I had it maybe in the middle. Maybe. I just don't know what his investment on carnage is. But I'm not going to touch the rest of it. So I guess that is what it is. Would Sky King work better than Sonic on villain? Ooh, actually, I just realized you don't have a speedy Sonic. That makes so much sense now. That makes sense. You don't have a 5-star on Sonic, so that's why you're not able to progress that far into that peak arena. You should have been able to win some of those. I was wondering why, but you don't have a speedy Sonic. Okay, well, that makes sense now to me. In terms of Sky King better than a Sonic on villain, right now, then, I would probably replace... For the villain, I would put Sky King. Not for Sonic, though. I would put it for Phoenix Man. Phoenix Man doesn't really have a role here. Unless you're going against a Koketsu user, then sure. But I'm not going to do that. I'll keep Sonic in. I guess he can still be useful for his single target. But once your Sonic is 5-starred, then this team should be a lot more useful. And you should be able to push up a little bit more into this villain, the arena. But yeah. Tournament. There you go. If you're wondering who the top players were, God, K, and Yosmany. Oh yeah, Project's also in this bracket. There's 2 projects lurking around. I don't even know. Phoenix, Tuya, Sam. Ah, you lost to Yosmany. Ah, that's fucking annoying. I hate when you're getting bracketed against legit the top player. It's over. Dojo. It actually ends today. Ooh. Hopefully, it doesn't end when I stream. So we should be... What the fuck? Okay, I see what Great Leader meant now. That he said he's number 1. He is number 1. It's just not in the leaderboard that has Mass X in it. I see now. So Honor Battle, not Honor Battle, Dojo Clash leaderboards work really differently. It works strangely. It attracts like many server ranges, random ones. Like, look, we go from 19 and then 144. Mine's 51 and it's not here. Like mine's in the other one. It's weird. I keep, I don't know. They just keep freaking switching them. It's really weird. But I guess Druid or Great Leader is yes, he's dominant in this one. I didn't realize all 3 dojos. Ooh. YOLO's up your ass. You might want to focus on Thunder a little bit more. The reward even top, I think it was level 6. Yeah, it was level 6 sigil. It's like, eh. Like, you'd rather do Honor Battle. Well, that's much more accessible for many other people. Oh, let me tell you, at least you get stuff from the store. Okay, you get the main things. If you want, buy these as well. You have so much. Not all of it, obviously. You could buy maybe just one full set, but I'm not gonna touch it because you can do whatever you want with it. But at least you get the main necessities. These 2 main necessities with your gold, and then this is the main one with your silver. So that's fine there. Oh, actually, I do want to. Oh, you are on my thing. Damn it! I wanted to see where I was. I wish you could go back. Wait, no, this is not me. Never mind. That's Mobad. That's not mine as well. No, I can't find myself. This sucks. Oh, Mass X, it's over. Let me see your teams, though. Yeah, it's probably the best. Yeah, it's going to be the best you can. It sucks that your Sonic isn't 5-star, but that's acceptable because everyone got Sonic just now for free, or like a month ago for free. So everyone's slowly working on Sonic as time goes on. So I'm not going to force you to do any of that. Who is here? It's FNX. Oh, he's Ghost. Oh, you're cooked. You're cooked. Yep. He's a top player. He's like a top 5 in the entire game. Mobad, also, I would say top 10. I'm not too sure about top 5 anymore, but still a very top player. This team's impossible. If you can't win this one... Actually... Okay, you could win this one. If I swap Carnage and metalbat around. Let me see if you've tried this before. Oh, you won. Okay, never mind. I figured. It looked like it was winnable. Oh, wait, you've done tiers. Oh, you're doing... Okay, yeah, because the other 2, you're not going to be able to beat. You can't beat Mass X. You can't beat FNX. Don't be discouraged. I can't even beat Mass X. FNX, I honestly don't know. Okay, well, now I can't anymore. If I can't anymore, I think I might quickly... Oh, my game audio died. It's going to do another jump screen. I apologize. I might swap this around. And who the fuck can I put? You have Zombie Man? I don't think you have Okay, never mind. You aren't. No, I don't want to mess with it too much. Because, I mean, this isn't important now. Do you have... Did you get... Oh, yeah. Oh, did you spend gems on this? I'm not sure. Okay, well, I mean, you got the max things anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Just come join attack and club contest. Club contest in 5 minutes. Am I being gaslit? Club contest. Well, I remember this club contest. This one is starting eventually again whenever, which it's saying 27th. So this reset coming will start. Not now though. I went through all the PvP mostly. Do you ever touch Live Clash? And if not, did you claim? Okay, yeah, at least claim the sacks. Cool. You don't touch Live Clash. That's honestly fine. No one, I don't. Barely anyone does. But let me see the leaderboard at the end of the month. Fucking hell. Yosmany. Look at that difference. That is so crazy. Peppermang is up there. Zimstar. Popo. I don't even know. Emmy. Fenera. Damn. Game mode is, I mean, it's died out definitely massively from like a year from like before. But not a fun game mode. In the times of bullshit. Oh, tournament starts later on. Bet Mass X is gonna win. Okay. I know you won't be able to make it up here, because you don't have the meta PvP characters. But this starts in a couple of hours. Ooh, Justin's against Mobad. That's unlucky. Grave. Who's Wet Dog? What the fuck? 120, 176. Whoa, GG's, buddy. It is, buddy. Lucky. Damn. Bro got god tier matchmaking. Lily G. Who's elusive? Oh, okay. Jackson. Turok. Turok got top 2, I think, last time, so good on him. Oh, Druid and Yosmani. Syntax, you might be cooked here. I'm sorry. You might be cooked here. That is... I don't know if you've ever beaten before. I wonder if you have. If not, then you might... I mean, it's going to be tough. Oh, Hawkshaw. Hello. You're on my server, but against Peppermang will be interesting because now Peppermang also got Goketsu. FNX, Zimstar, Hippo, Joshi, and YOLO. I'm in here this week, surprisingly. Well, I got like 8th in my EBZ bracket. I actually had a much easier bracket this time. But I'm against Krogel. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Krogel. Kralgel. I have a chance against him. Definitely. I have a chance for sure. We basically have the same team. It just depends on positioning. We have the same team. It depends on positioning and if I'm faster. I don't know, because I don't think I remember fighting him as often. If I beat him, but then I'm against Kopak or Super Duper. I think I can beat... No, I can't. Never mind. I have Goketsus. Alright, I'm cooked either way. Louis. Mass X. Oh god, it's over. Mass X is going to win either way. Pimgu. He's still got there. But against Hell Factor? No. Hell Factor is going to win for sure. Okay. Interesting EBZ. Mass X is always going to win. That's the definitive. The last time someone beats Mass X was Joshi. So big up Joshi. But that's no more. Yosmani's going to go for a record. Then it's only 0 grinding rest to do 6 matches after 2800. Fucking hell, man. What record is he trying to beat, man? It's crazy. That is like, that's so high. I am so cooked. Yeah, don't worry. You'll get him next time, Sin. Wet Dog smells like butter. I got him by accident. People just forgot to grind this week. You can find Wet Dog with Kopak's Manifesto. Alright. So, okay. Actually, we can look into Honor Battle, I guess, lastly, before I move on. I'm not going to do the attempts, though, because I'll let her do it. It does close today. If you don't know, the attempts reset every week. So you can stack attempts from the very start of the week to the very end of the week. But next week, which is tomorrow, this will disappear. So please try to get your attempts now within the next next 5 hours, because it closes in 5 hours time. But you're in the Powerhouse division, I see. And you are ranked 81. You haven't done your attempts today, but... I mean, this game mode is more catered for whales anyways, because the more SSR plus characters, it's essentially the higher you can get, which you only have 3. So I don't expect you to be overly too high in this game mode in the first place. But interesting bracket. I see Zell. One of Zell's accounts, Monkey. Milky Dove. Damn. Okay, so who's this whale then? This guy is completely separate from the entire bracket here. Who are you? You're from Olympus. Aha, okay. But you have Gara, I guess, and Atomic. Damn, interesting. He's probably going to move up next season? Getting there. Maybe. This is my bracket now. With Mass X, obviously, just being in a league of his own. Look at that fucking... Holy crap, he's 250 million BP. On global, that's insane. On Southeast Asia, there's a bit more of them around, even higher. But to reach this on global in a year and a half, fucking hell. Insanity. I was just under Druid yesterday, but I haven't done my attempts, so now I'm probably kicked all the way down. Way down. Damn, 41. This is me. Hello. 83 million. Depressing. But that, yeah. Okay, all my team lineups are what it should be. Rewards here. Let me just see, because I won't probably look into your, because the teams you have is fine. Like, this is why? Okay, why are the 2 speedsters there? I think for you, let me hold on. I want to see one attempt. I just want to see what the matchmaking like is for you. What the fuck? Why are you up against Hades? Why is Hades so low? Oh wait, this is server 1 Hades. Is that a... Okay, interesting. This is a... This is quite a... Okay, this is not the matchmaking I was expecting. I don't think you're gonna... I was gonna say, for you, you might want to put your best team first. Because these... Like, you don't have too many SSR plus. But I was gonna say, if you want to spread them out like this, it's fine. As long as when you're matchmaking against the same people that are kind of like you, who have only like 3 or 4 SSR plus. But we just matched up against this guy, who has the meta. What the fuck? Okay. Because, okay, what I would do in this situation, like, this is optional. If you want to prioritize in this game mode, the thing I would do right now in this would be to sack my first team. Like, lose the first team, but win the second and third. So I would put Carnage as a single carry on one team, metalbat as a single carry on one team with all like NLR rated characters just to put the BP low, and then just put 6 of the most highly invested BP characters up here. It doesn't even need to synergize with the core, just so that this team, because I think you're going to lose this. Even if you put your best team, you're going to lose. But I'm not going to touch this, and I want to get out of here because I have a rest of a review to conduct. But that's, yeah. Okay, well, that's just if you want to try in this game mode. I don't know if you do, because the leaderboard, you're ranked like 80th. That's without your attempts, by the way, or today. But like, it's not important. It's not overly. I used to do that before and usually won most of the second or third. Yeah, that's what. If you can't, I would only do that if you can't win the first battle. The top priority with this game mode, obviously win all 3, but if you can win the first battle, then that's fine. If you can't win the first battle, the next best thing is to lose that first battle, but then win both second and third by evenly distributing your SSR plus. But that's up to you. I'll leave that for you to do. In terms of here, I want to know what you buy, because this... Actually, first of all, what do you get normally? 125. Okay, so that's enough for a sigil, which you haven't bought this time around, but I think you have to wait until the end of the season, because this is what I will recommend with you, or this is what I recommend in general. The rewards here, the gold coins, top priority every month, very first thing, sigil. If you can't get the sigil, don't worry about anything. Save until you can get the sigil again. Sigil, because this is a level 7, number 1 priority. Definitely get it. Now, if you have spare coins for that season as well, the next best thing, tactic here, because you can choose... No, wait, this is random. Oh, choose one. Okay, so this one I would also recommend, because you can choose which category of tactic you would want, but you can't choose what number. It will be randomized from card 1 to 4, but at least you can guarantee a orange tactic of your choosing, of like the tactic buff. This is what I would do as second priority, but always get sigil first. If you can't get the sigil, just sack the month and then just wait until you can get this and this. And in terms of which one to prioritize, I'm personally prioritizing on speed, because I know in the future, speed is going to be extremely important, and I want my speed to be maxed out as soon as I can, because when I do get speedsters, it will help them out greatly. So that's what I personally do, but the next best thing, maybe Cruel for extra follow-up percentage, maybe damage reflect or assault. Assault is good, attack increase percentage, so that's up to you. Otherwise, I would not touch this at all. I'd probably just leave it, honestly. I can see you got a decent amount of them, but I wouldn't prioritize getting these anymore, in all honesty, because now we have this here. I would probably focus on sigil, then a tactic. Now the purple coins, don't buy this. This is now a random orange, so it's not even a tactic you can choose. You get a random tactic and a random number 1 to 4. Don't worry about this. The best priorities with your purple coins, again, sigil, top priority. Then after the sigil, I would buy the purple sacks, which she got, so brilliant there. And then the purple nope, that's not purple. Then this, the supply vouchers, because they give you purple sacks when you put them or open the crates. So that's also another thing to prioritize. This, don't worry about, honestly. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Scam. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about figures. These tickets are up to you if you want to summon for characters, but I personally wouldn't recommend it. I would definitely prioritize purple sacks. They're way more scarce, so do that. Now, finally, with these blue coins, I'm surprised you ran out of them. I have so much, but that's probably because I'm in a high division. Top priorities here. Sacks. I would do the binding cards, which you have not bought. Damn it, because you have run out of things. But binding cards, I would put as a close to probably second priority even. They actually, because you can get a total of 500. Yes, 500. It's a lot. They're very scarce. Then I would get the random purples, which you have 18 of them, so that's good. I'm guessing you buy all of them. The tactics, you always want to buy tactics. This is optional. It's one of the last priorities. Otherwise, sigils, important as well. And the blue tactic set, you get 8 of a random blue one, which you can always use to star up tactics. Because if you saw my last stream, when you need that 3-star blue card requirement for upgrading your purple or orange gears, they don't need to be the exact duplicate tactic card. They can be whatever blue star tactic. So if you're trying to evolve a speed orange to 3-star, you don't need a blue 3-star speed tactic. It can be 3-star blue of any type of tactic. So it could be a 3-star blue immobility, 3-star blue cruel, anything. So that's very useful to have as well. But those are the priorities I would prioritize in the store. If you don't know, now you know. Right. Master Yapper. Holy crap. It's literally been like 2 hours. And I haven't even started the PvE, which I'm going to start now. Because I try to give every single little bit of information as I can. So, yeah. Now, before I go into the PvE stuff then, I need to quickly then probably start getting all this so I can get the second resist evasion attempt. So, don't mind me for a little tiny bit. Oh my god, this is red 4. Okay, you got a metalbat to red 4 though. That's actually very nice. Let me quickly do some dailies very quickly. So if you have any questions, I can answer them very quickly as I read through chat. What else? I need this one. Can I? Oh, actually, you can upgrade skills. Let's do one. Let's do it on Carnage. Just look at all the coins you have. I guess you just don't know who to upgrade them on. Gears, tiles, home request, club. This is why I did them. To do activates shit. These. I need to... Oh no, is this gonna be max? What? I see Drake. Oh no, not another story. I have... Well, this isn't my account this time. So, it doesn't mean I'm not gonna read the story. But I might... Oh god, there's like no one here. Oh, what do you have? Oh, all these are 5. Okay, that's fine. I need a carry. I might read the story much later on in the stream because I've been yapping for too much and I need to go through the PvE stuff at least. Okay, this one has atomic. So I'll read the story much later on the stream. So that means that forces you to watch the stream for a lot longer. Gamma, thank you Gamma for the 8-month membership. Gamma does account reviews faster. That is true, but you get a lot less views than me, so who's really winning here? Dollar joke, I love you, Gamma. It's really quality over quantity, hey. So, yeah, but be grateful giving you content. Yeah, obviously, but I mean, I'm going to do it. I'm just not going to do it straight away because I have to do the rest of this review, and I'm currently in a little intermission because I didn't do all these dailies beforehand. So I need to quickly do majority of them on stream. Very quickly. Oops, I think oh god, now I'm just being stupid here. I trying to think of the easiest ways to get 100. I think the last thing I can just do gears. We'll do this one. There we go. Okay, now we can get started with the club challenges and that. Motherfucker, come on, bro. It's all love. Don't try to self-promote yourself here without getting any sort of backlash. This is my stream, buddy. Oh, I didn't do exploration. I should have done that for freaking dailies. Bro. Oh, well, it's fine. But I'll do these as well, just to help out the attack percentage of Club Boss Boros a little bit. When I do Club Boss Boros. Why they got Subterranean King in Extreme Training? Bro. That is probably most likely because it's one of the only duelists that she has. I'll check that out when I go through the member training. But that's honestly, it's honestly perfectly fine. Like, you could put 8 of the worst SSR at least quality, not SR, but at least the worst SSRs. As long as you put all like your carries in the members, then that's honestly completely fine. That is totally per preference and up to you. Haven't seen quantity either, so you're doing both. Check DMs. Oh god. Don't know if I want to do that right now. Oh, just called me. Oh, okay. I also got pinged by someone else, which I need to respond to much later. I'll do that later. Okay, cool. All right, let's go through Club Boss Boros now. PvE. Oh, nice. You do have King, which you did say. So honestly, this is probably the best team you could do, because if you have this combo with Geryu level 4 core and King Shatter, very good. And I can see he uses Lightning Genji here because the front row gets attack boost because they have the Undying Shield onto them. Yep. Okay. Okay. You know what? I've got nothing else to say. So now this is just a pure damage number test, really. Who? Oh, okay. That's for if metalbat does lose his shield, which I highly doubt he would ever lose his shield because Boros only attacks the middle. And by the time these back row enemies attack, they're all dead. Like, look at that. And now they're gonna die from metalbat. Yeah. So, I mean, that ult, it's up to you. Whatever. But, I mean, it's what, yeah. Oh, actually, let me do a test with and without Carnage's ultimate attack then. Because there has been... I'm pretty sure he does more damage with it off in this, because this, for some reason, it happens that way. Even though his basic attack still reflects on his HP. So, but it surprisingly does damage. Yeah, look, I don't understand it, but I mean, I'm not going to complain. So, there you go. If you didn't know, now you know. Unult Carnage in Club Boss. And Resist Invasion, actually. No, that's true. And Resist Invasion. That also surprisingly worked. I guess in PvE, you don't need to use his ult. Especially if you have Cruel Tactic on villain, like Ostracize and I, because we get out of control no matter what anyways from the very start of the round. So it doesn't matter. We could save an alt for someone else to use, for example. So I could have gotten first in your club, but because of that first attempt, you had it on, and I wanted to test with and without the alt. But there you go. Cool, useful tip. Now let's go to resist invasion. Time for sleep for me. Rip the free stamina. That's all right. Have a good night, mate. All right, let's do this. Shields, that's fine. Injury, as long as Gale wins there. Guard tier. This one as well. Charge G4. Do you King's on here? With this one, you don't really need to activate any core. As long as you have Gale Wind, well, as long as you're strong enough, it should be able to be fine. This also team, I might maybe put... Where's Genji? I might want to put your PvE team that you had from... Okay, not the core, though. The geryuganshoop core here is quite important because Garo does do a lot more damage on this, and he can actually kill off enemies or your allies. I might put... Oh, but then there's no shatter. Oh, but I can't fit. Okay, maybe not. Might not put Genji out because I do want shatter here. Let me do one with G4 and then maybe one with King. That I want to test out. Because I think, I don't know if it was King's shatter that actually has a more damage taken percentage. Oh, actually, I want to try something. Why are you using Suru's thing? Oh, actually, no, it's fine. Because you're not using Carnage's ult. Okay, that's fine. But I might want to replace Suru then. For injury, like a Mai maybe. Because I think injury would be better to use than... Soiru for his charge. But I can test that out. Anyone else have injury? Just gonna be a Mai. I might just be a Mai because I use a Mai. I get more damage from using a Mai than Soiru. That means then I won't change G4. I want to, but I'm not going to. You should use bomb core on the last. I would not because I did testing and I found more with not Genji. I found more with Geryu's core than bomb's core. Because with Bangbu's core, you do have a chance on dying. And just in case if they do die, then that geryuganshoop core will be much helpful. But I guess we'll leave it like this. I just want to see if injury and shatter... I'm pretty sure it should do more. We don't need to activate your ult though. I mean, if you want. I mean, it's alright. I mean, I wish Amaya went like faster if you want to put speed gears on him, but don't worry about it. I don't think that increased it at all. 850. No, it didn't. Okay, it went a little bit lower. I guess it's fine. You can keep it as it was beforehand. And then I can complete that. Okay. What else? So let's go through emblems. Because I'm quite curious where it is, because you have some things in your inventory that you have not opened. So Undying Shield is 3. Holy, it's quite close to 4. Okay, this one's still far. But I think from now on, because of cruel tactics, the best thing to do is to save now for Distorted Field. Which, this is the problem. Oh, okay. Well, you need cards here, but you can unlock 3 emblem stones. Please combine them. These emblem stones should be used straight away, or like combined straight away, and you can use it on your distorted field. Yeah, for sure. What the hell? But from now on, if you're, I can see you're balancing them out by one, but the main priority I would recommend, straight line. Go for Distorted Field and get it to level 4. Because this will help with your Burst Cruel tactic. Not Burst Cruel. It will help with your Burst tactic because then you can activate it twice per battle. So you can activate 2 follow-up chances per battle rather than 1. So I would probably focus on this from now on. Then afterwards, you can work on Sharp or Undying Shield. Up to you if you want to get Undying Shield level 4 just to help your Bangbu core. So entirely up to you there. Mirage Trials. Like expected. Wow, this is very very evened out, but you maxed out because of metalbat. Very good. Metalbat. See, now this is where you'll be ahead of many other people who didn't pull for metalbat. You've maxed out the stable stages of all 4, and in wild you've got 69. Oh my god, on all 4 of them. It's very balanced out. I don't know if that's on purpose. I kind of don't want to touch anything anymore to see if that does change anything. I'm surprised metalbat's in the second team. If I do beat the first 2 battles, I can exit out of this, right? And fail? I can force fail. Because I have a feeling you'll probably want to keep the wild stages at all 69, because that is wild. No pun intended. But I'm going to keep it like... I think you can get a little bit higher. But I'm not going to touch this. Because, yeah. This is quite an insane feat. So I'll leave it like that. But I mean, the emblems, that's all fine. Let's go to... Ooh, I should probably look at Conqueror's challenge, because that will be interesting. You don't have atomic, but... Did you... Okay, I don't know if you forgot attempts or you couldn't get... Because this one's injury. Oh, this week you should be fine. Why isn't my speeding up? I guess to activate ATT sooner? Okay, let me see here. Iron sub. Okay. See ya, mate. Let's see. Okay. I mean, that one's 100% beatable because you have metalbat. This one... Because Vaccine Man is the hardest boss out of the 3, I might want to replace for metalbat in this one, because metalbat... Oh, wow, your team... A lot of your team survived there. I think you should be fine. I just think you've probably forgot to do the attempts one of the days, because you should be at ultimate, or reaching ultimate today, but you're missing out on a couple. So, let me double check. It's Metal Knight. Why is Metal Knight here? It doesn't change. Does he have a decent passive? I think his passive only benefits if there's someone afflicted with burn, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. I need to look into Metal Knight's kit because, well, very first LSSR and basically the worst LSSR, so I don't really pay attention to what he has in stock. But, yeah. No, I'm trolling. Ha! Oh, you got me good there, son. Oh, my God. Damn. That's hella crazy. Even though I keep getting banned from chat, you're the GOAT. Well, just stop spamming. It's simple. You can see everyone in this chat here not spamming and they're being fine with it, so... Just don't... Like, there's no need to spam at all, obviously. And don't say stupid shit, obviously. Oh god. I think I get extra HP from the gears helped on CK. Yes. Oh, okay, I see. So, I don't know if you were able to beat this before then. Is that if that's what you're saying? I doubt it'll be that much of an increase though, because I only buffed it by like... Today, I only buffed it by like maybe 500 or 600k HP. Ideally, I want you to put a bit more. And like I said, I think you should revert your geryuganshoop, because he doesn't provide specialized berserk to your metalbat, for example. So it is gonna be quite rough on you that if you invest into geryuganshoop, because he legit doesn't do anything. Like his berserk is going nowhere. And just a Gale Wind, which Gale Wind doesn't even need it. But, yeah. Okay, I can put Sonic here then. I know he's on Speedster, but, like, I'll just... blah. We don't need 80... we don't need, like, 18 Vaccine Man. Because as long as he does the hard carrying... who does it? The Carnage should be the hard carry in this team. So, like, Sonic doesn't need to do speeding. I might... Actually, no, I don't want to speed up this thing. Never mind. Ooh, what the fuck? Meta Knight, no. Oh wait, it's injury. So that means let's buff. Let's use ultimate or Suiru. I don't know if I should put metalbat though in the front. Because now there's more enemies that survived. Let me... If I can't beat this, I think then Carnage is probably the better one at the second team. But I think if you can't beat it, because when you had Carnage here, it was only... Vaccine Man was the only one left standing. So you're actually fairly close. Now with metalbat, there's 3 in the back row left standing. Unless I put Carnage maybe in the back row, maybe. Yeah, screw Geryu. Actually, wait, no. Gale Win only lasts for 2 turns anyways. He's gonna die. Or his stuns only last for 2 turns. Maybe if you keep Carnage for alive as long as possible. Because I don't know... Because I'm not going to watch this whole replay. But I don't know if it's because you can't beat it in 10 rounds. Or if all your characters die. Oh, I need to activate his ult, sorry. Because it's charge injury. It's injury week this week. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I don't need to. Alright, we got it sorted. There you go. If you couldn't beat it before, max thing, now you can. Oh, you've never done it before. Well, congrats. There you go. Boom. We got you there, baby. Carnage OP. Trust me, you didn't need, like, as long as you have metalbat and Carnage, and geryuganshoop's cool. You don't need Atomic. Atomic doesn't really, like, I'm gonna be, like, well, for me, because I already beat it, it doesn't really do much for me. But, yippee! Let's, okay, I'll keep this team as it is. And especially because it's injury week, I'm gonna keep it like this, the shield. So I want the attacking units. I don't know about Carnage though, but I want him there for damage reflect, I guess. Why not? I did more damage without the ult though, that's so weird. So I don't know what to do here. Maybe I won't activate his ult. I think the reason why I didn't need to activate it, because you have Cruel Tactic on villains, so he's already doing his follow-ups, because it's the outer control's already activated. Woo, nice. This is a lot of damage. Is that more than me? No. Yes? No. I think I got a million. Oh, okay. I got a billion this week, but there you go. Putting you up on the leaderboard somewhere. I think around here somewhere. Oh, there you go. That helped. Carnage, beef him up a lot more, please. Because Carnage is still very helpful, especially in PvE, but somewhat in PvP as well. So get your Carnage to at least like 10 million HP. Afterwards, maybe try to get him to 11 even. Because I think your metalbat, honestly, the investment on your metalbat is fine. There's not like a rush to like get him to 2 million attack. For where you are at the current like stage of the game, I think you should be fine. I beat that stage before on her account, AVM. Oh, okay, right. Well, I did it now, so let's go. Put all my characters on the front. Heals like Zombie Man, Phoenix Man, and metalbat SSR+. That's cool. As long as it works for you. I know with Ostracize just then, I had to put Carnage in the back row and just put randoms in the front, just so that my Carnage I could outlive and win the whole thing. Why metalbat in front? I would assume probably to activate his revival follow-ups as soon as possible. But it's good, and like if you can kill them off like that. So the benefit with that is it kills them off quickly. But if they kill you off in the same like momentum, then you're fucked. But yeah. Thanks for the carry. No worries. At least we got something. Yes, my account reviews are worth it. It's not a scam. Otherwise, get review from Gamma because he said they're shorter. But because they're shorter doesn't mean he doesn't go through everything, because I doubt he goes through every single thing. I go through every single thing. Every single thing, because I want to see where I can help out at all, like with Crescent Tower, because I wonder if you can push up. Now you have metalbat awakened too, which is great because this is what I do. bad thing about you is that you don't have Zombie Man or Watchdog Man, and that's what gets me through a little bit further, only because they have Revivers and Unyielding, so they actually like stall and they waste their attacks on those units, and then my metalbat can outlive and then have more chances to attack, which you don't have. So I think you're probably stuck here. But 46 is a very impressive feat. Like, you're 3/3 of the way into Upper Crescent, which is very good. And this should be where you're at with, like, Awakened True Metalbat especially. So, I mean, this is not bad at all. This is very good. There's a reason why I say this, for example, like with Watchdog Man and Zombie Man, because look, before you even attack, your whole team gets nuked by the distorted field and just them. They're just freaking too powerful now. Like, look at this. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. I don't think, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think you can get further in this. But it's fine, because you're like 3/4 of the way in Upper Crescent. So this is fine. I want Zombie Man so bad. He should have been the backup stick, I'll be honest. But they didn't do that, and it sucks. Eventually, though, Zombie Man will be available in the red ticket summons. I don't know if we'll have an individual raid up for him. But eventually, if he's in a pool with all the other earlier LSSRs like Garo, Geketsu, and Giro, then you could have a chance in getting him. But I don't know when that will be implemented into this game. And then Lower Crescent. Lower Crescent's tough, I'm going to be honest. I think I'm only up to like 29. So I'm like only 5 above you. There's not really much you can do. Because we need Breakthrough. Which with Hero Breakthrough units, the only one is Garo at the moment. But the better one, for example, is Tank Top Master. Tank Top Master will be so helpful in this game mode because damage, reflect, and breakthrough. We're going to have to wait until Drive Night Core and breakthrough with Tank Top Master. But that's as far as I can go with your Crescent Tower. So I went through the majority of PvE. I do want to check Hero X Villain. You have completed it. Cool. Expected, because you have Awakened 2 Metalbats and you have a Carnage Kabuto. So that's very nice. Congrats to you there. Where else to go? I think now it's just the training center and then the memory cards and home features. Because I already went through your inventory. I did that early on because for those who just joined, I wanted to discuss which ones are very important to open straight away and not gatekeep for much longer. Because it's triggering me. But obviously, she can play however she wants to play. So that's fine. I'm just saying that, you know, I would open certain things. Because I think some of them will be beneficial. Like activating this gear set and another gear set. It was this gear. No. Who the fuck has your speed? This gear set here. But yeah. So member training. Let me see a type training. All this is 17. So one of the things I did say is to, because she has the briefcases of this, and I would open them and use them all on Duelist, because upgrading this to as high as you can, you increase the speed of your speed cell, which you are getting flashy, and this will help out your flashy greatly. And I guess an example with me, for example, I've been doing this, all those briefcases I've been unlocking and put them all on my Duelist, because my Duelist currently is tier 19 and it's going to be tier 20 next week, and everything else for me is about 18 to 17. So I really focus heavily into Duelist because this will help my speedster out greatly to just get that competitive edge against those that have similar speeds to my flashy as well. So definitely prioritize that if you can as well. And, okay, so it wasn't Subterranean King. I guess Subterranean King must have been a boss or something. But the leaders here, this is fine. There's 2 of each type, so I've got nothing else to say here. Level 116, so you've done very well with your stamina usage, and you've got red 3s and 2s on people, or 4s even, sorry, on people. So that, I've got nothing to say. That's very good on you. Now, here's the problem. And I think I might know why. But I'm going to look into it because you are wholly 11 away from the 116 training level. Now, when I look through your leaders, I fucking knew it. You have the blue books, you don't have the purple books. And there's a reason why she doesn't have the purple books. I wonder if you can guess why. Because I'm going to be completely honest with you. And I might piss you off now. But I'm going to open them. Because look at how many books you have. I've left them unopened before. Because I was lazy, so I don't blame you. But the furthest I went was probably about 900. You went 5,000. I don't know how long you've been hoarding these for. You might be hoarding on these for like 5 or 6. I don't even know how much you get every month. But this is an absurd amount. In 5,000, what's a multiple of 3? Let's say 4,800. 12. You can get 1,200 of each type of these books just from this alone. And you also have whatever this is. Select one. Okay. And you have to open them by 300 every time. So I'm sorry, but I want to open at least these books. Let me at least open these books. I would also open the tactics, but I mean, I'll let you have the joy of doing that if you really want to do that. But the books, I'm sorry, but they should be open. Because I see in your inventory, you have a lot of skill coins, but they're just sitting there, just waiting to be used. So I need to open them. Like, I can't conduct the rest of this review without opening these. Because, holy, you are 11 behind. And you shouldn't be, because your average level is 116, which is perfect. Like, that is phenomenal. You got your account level equal to your member training level. That's great. The skills, on the other hand, it's 11 behind. That is a very big difference. So I'm going to do these. What do you have less of? Because I'll do that. Actually, I won't do it. Let's just see what it is. It hurts. I'm sorry. Sorry if I offend you. Sorry if I hurt your soul, but let me at least open that. Name 10 books. Ah, shit, you cooked me there. If you're talking about literature, let's see. 1984, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, Harry Potter and the Gauntlet of Fire, Harry Potter. I'm just gonna say all the fucking Harry Potter books. That's like, what, easy 8 or 7? And then what other 2 books? What did I read at school? Brave World or Brave New World. And Shakespeare, Hamlet. Bro, I mean, I don't really want to remember Shakespeare. But all those ones, whatever, Romeo, Juliet, fucking Macbeth, some other shit, whatever the hell they were called. Anyways, let me actually, I want to upgrade some of these skills. Let me see what they all are at least. But RMG's 22. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Oh, okay, 20. That's low. Because I want to at least even them out a little bit. So you don't require attention. You guys do. Let's go do TTT a bit. Okay, actually, I'm not going to do all this for you. And why I'm going to do, not going to do all this, because if you need a daily quest is to unlock 3 skills every day. And I personally do it like day by day, going up a level if I need to, because that just helps me out dailies. Because as soon as I hit 100 points, I stop, and then I just wait until the next day, so then I can click what you call it, get that quest the next day. But yeah. Helen Keller goes to Germany 1942. Damn. Try synthesizing like a few gears. Oof, you gotta let me. Okay, well, you said few, so I'm not, because the thing with me, I think it's not a very bad reputation, but I can't argue with it. But from everyone that can see, I don't have that good of a luck with gears. So, yeah. Don't know if you trust me. I'll open some. I'm not going to open all of them. If I feel like I'm getting extremely unlucky, I'm just going to stop. I might do maybe 10 or something. Bro finna unlock Harry Potter powers. Oh, you're calling me a nerd. That's crazy. I mean, I go to uni, so I guess what can that say? Like, I need to be smart. Being called a nerd isn't that bad. Like, I don't take offense to that because obviously I'm educated, so it is what it is. But yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch the skills because, like I said, I'll just do that. So just do it once so I can activate that quest or daily every day. Which I think I just use 3 points to some random characters to finish quests. Yeah, so that's what you're doing. So I'll leave it, like, because that's the exact same thing I do. So I'll leave it to you. Did someone just say, I did not know you can sort by leader. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Thank you for the tip. Because I have not known this. I've never touched this in my life. But thank you. I always have to, like, manually look whoever has a white level number and then pick them. But that is so much more helpful, and I can actually do that in everyone's reviews from now on. Oh my god. Thank you very much for that. That is definitely a very useful tip that I just haven't utilized at all. Alright, let me go to the bag, because she did say I can synthesize some of these gears. She says, I trust you. Zell's saying let me open. Fuck you, Zell. But now I said that, he's probably going to curse his account. Don't curse her account. You can curse mine then, but not... Let's have some good luck today, okay? The first one gonna be defense attack bonus. Ooh. Bro, gonna empty my whole stash though. I'm not gonna do your whole thing. Bro, gonna have the biggest forehead when he reads Harry Potter. I don't read Harry Potter. I don't read books. I watched all the movies though. I'm a big fan of Harry Potter, don't get me wrong. I've only read the first book. I've watched all the movies, but I've only read I can't speak. Philosopher's Stone. I can't speak today. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna just ignore that. Let me. What should I open? I want to open the drive because I want to try to get the boots HP. I'm going to open a little bit. I'm going to maybe open it until I get one boot. There was one boot. Oh. It's HP at least. Now, I did say, because you have 3 HP bonus, even if you get a HP and then HP plus, honestly, if you want to upgrade it to a red gear, you could. Because activating that drive bonus with that 10% HP and that 30% damage reduction, it makes a massive difference. But with this one, I probably wouldn't because HP defense, hell no. But now I'm scared to open the rest of them, so I might not touch that. I see Elfrith said speed. I could. Now, there was one here that I think I'm going to open. I'm not going to lie. Let me just confirm that it was the accessory. It is the accessory. So, I need... Yeah, hat. So accessory and fiery. If I can get a speed accessory. Ooh, crit rate. Okay. That is not good. I don't know if I want to risk anymore. I did see this though. This is what I was talking about. Not top. It was not the shoes. Not the oh, did I not? Oh. This could be the lucky one. It is not the lucky one. Okay. So far you can see my luck has been absolutely abysmal. What's this? Magic top. You don't need that. No. Oof. This is not good at all, eh? Open now. I gotta go off to work. All right. Well, I mean, I'm gonna open a little bit more, and then I'll leave you to it. Bro speaks like enemy if you know him. I don't. Open the SSR badge. I want to know what it does. No. I'll leave that for Ostracize to do. Defense. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hurts me so badly seeing you open stuff. Hey man, we gotta get it through it somehow. Okay, I'm not gonna open. Actually, no. Let me open this. Let me see if I can get a. Because there's a lot of this one. What did I need? I needed a chess piece, I think it was. Not drive, though. Get fucked. Okay, let's open until I can get one more chess piece. One more chess piece. One more chess piece. Oh, look at that machine. I think you already had that though, so. Please. No, give me a chess piece. Oh god, I don't like that I'm opening a lot of these. I kind of want to stop. But I just give me one top. Thank you. Fuck. I was so close. No, it's literally if it was attack percentage. This one I would not recommend trying to activate for the bonus. Try to get attack percentage. I'm not gonna try it anymore. I lied. I'll do one more. Okay, I'm not trying it. The last thing I want to try, I want to try this one though. This is what I want to try because I saw you had 6. I want to open a couple. Let me open a couple. All right, watch. I'm a cook, please. Just let me cook. Except I don't know where it is, so maybe I can't cook. Here. Oh, you had 5. Because if I can get a drive... Oh my god, I have short-term memory loss. Holy crap. What is it? It was boots. It was boots you needed, because you already have... HP percentage. Chess piece. Yep, you do. So, HP boosts. Boots. Let me try to get a HP boot. I want to open 2 more. And then... Yes! Yes! Oh! Let's go! There we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. All right. That's all my luck used for today. So I'm not going to open anything because my luck... I don't want to curse your account. Unless maybe I feel lucky and I want to open another one. But... we can activate Drive. And Drive is absolutely phenomenal. So, what you should do... if you have schematics, which I don't think you do, but let me at least activate... Oh, what the fuck? I'm being acoustic. Okay, let me at least... Okay, I'll do this for you now then. I'm going to revert those gears. Blech. Holy... Are you... Why do you have so much? Why is there so many that you've put levels on? Holy fuck. I assume level 5, that must be just for the daily. Oh my god, what have you done? I can't navigate through this. Jesus. Jeez, woman. Alright. Let me... I'm going to just put the HP one so that you don't forget. Phoenix, man. Okay, so I'll put the other one on Phoenix. So let me... so that I don't mess up anything. I'll just put this one on Phoenix now. Yeah, I used my luck on a different gacha, Lamar. That's probably the same with me. Okay, let me level these up to... it was 90. You don't have drive schematics. Now... okay, I need to start these as well. Because I got rid of it. Try synthesizing the red gear and see if you can drive. Okay. Because, okay, I can do that because I see you have enough to select your own... Oh, wait, no, you have the random one. Actually, okay, let me... Alright. I'm pretty sure you're giving me permission, but I want to open this one for an RNG chance, and if I don't get lucky, then I'll... if you allow me to select drive. Because I think drive... is definitely a very important set. It is drive and fiery. Those two are the must. Like, they're extremely important, and you should try to activate them as soon as possible. Whenever you can. Like, whenever you have the set for it. So, let me open the random one. Alright, I'm sorry. We're activating the drive set right now. We're activating it right now. We are cooking right now. Holy crap. Alright, we. I can't speak. I'm speaking French or Italian, whatever now. I don't know. I've lost my train of thought now because for some reason I'm getting luck now, which is fine. At least it's helping out someone other than me because that's just how this stupid game works for me. But drive. Okay. Drive schematic. We got 2. Let's see the HP difference now. What the fuck is that? Do you feed your kids food or make them starve? No comment. Did you know in the manga? I see. I did not. Spoilers. How dare you? Honestly, I don't care about spoilers though. Like, I can get spoiled because I don't read manga, but spoilers are everywhere, so it doesn't bother me. But I did not know that. But I won't read it out for those if they did or did not know. Yeah, I know you was like, because I would have probably saved them for a fiery instead, but honestly, the drive and on carnage, it's going to help out your carnage extremely well. So I really want to activate it right now. Time for augment. Ooh, I hope I can get some good bonus stats for sure. Hop off the game. You're on it 24/7. The stream's still going. Of course it is, Nudie. You're gonna have to expect this when I do your account review, because I do eventually will review your account, so you're gonna have to endure this as well. So you can keep your yapping, and if you don't want to get burnt by me, if you want to, I can be like Pimgu and like completely roast the living shit out of your account. I don't even know if it was him who reviewed your account. I think it was Louis. But I don't need to say anything positive then, if you really want to be like that way. But I'm normally not like that by nature. I'm not really toxic, so I probably won't. I'd try to help out. But let's see if I can get any cool bonus stats. No. Fuck. But honestly, this is fine. You have the good set. You now have 10 million HP. I would still, though, recommend reverting geryuganshoop and then putting on the carnage just to get more HP. And then if you do that, focus on getting these to 5 stars first before you start upgrading this to 6 stars. So if you, yeah. This isn't all though, because this damage reduction just makes your carnage extremely more tanky. Use refined cards. Yeah. Honestly, because you have 8, like you can finish, you know what? Yeah, sure. We can put refined cards. Because honestly, they're not really important to put on your metalbat. Like you can distribute them across these 2 characters. Because look at that increase. We got a decent increase out of that. Like you nearly got 500k HP just from 2 of them alone. So legit, I have put like not that many sacks into your carnage. I think I only put 64 sacks. No, I only put 48 sacks into your carnage today, and we just went from like 9.3 or something to 10.4, which is insane because we got the drive set, and we changed your sigils around a little bit just for more HP, but phenomenal. This carnage, it definitely, it should prove to be helpful. I don't think it's going to be exactly like game breaking against atomics, because atomics will still be able to do that HP reduction, but against Goketsus, you could withstand their ultimate, maybe, depending on certain ones. Maybe we're gonna have to do some testing. I'll let you do that. But this carnage now looking hella beefy, hella strong, hella good, very nice, very good, very nice. I like it a lot. There you go. I'm not gonna open anything more though, because I reckon my luck has been all used up today. So yep. Let's go to the rest of this now. Training hall, all maxed out. Brilliant. No need to comment on that. Laboratory. Whoa, you have a lot of level 10 cores. That's not a bad thing. You get a lot of BP out of it, so good for you. Now, any of these important though? Bonus damage. I guess with damage reflect, maybe. Okay, I probably would keep it then. This one does single target. No, column and dots. This one isn't important, so maybe I would swap that one. This one's injury and single. Perfect. Geryuganshoop, you need to activate the core. Genos does heal rate, shield break, potentially. You need this for the core, which is understandable. What else do you have? Bakuzan at 6. This does crit reduction. I might sub him in. I don't know what thing. Okay, let me hold on. Let's see. Because honestly, with the beat, like if you don't need BP, these things are like Bakuzan. This will probably be better because he has injury and single attack. She's not important. You do crit resistance. You do shield rate. Okay, I think the only thing I'm going to change is Bakuzan. You're going to lose BP, unfortunately. But honestly, don't worry about the BP loss you just got. Because now subbing in for Bakuzan, you can now do even more injury and single target attack. Which injury increases your charge. And then single attack increases your attack on your metalbat and your carnage. Which are your main carries. So this, I'm going to leave it like this. Because Amai also does injury and single attack. So you got double now. So you should be a lot stronger now when you do offense in that. Oh, wow. You're ranked 28th, though, in terms of achievements. That's actually quite high for your leaderboard and your, like, where you are in the leaderboard and arena. Because you're, like, within the 100 or top 100, just rarely-ish breaking into. But you're ranked 28th in achievements, so that's actually pretty cool. Oh, I forgot to do these. This is probably what I should have done for dailies, but lol. If they... It is a daily task, right? I would assume so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you see your genius skill kit? I think you mean your Genos. I haven't seen his kit. I just know he is... I don't know if it was confirmed or still rumored to be the next UR. But I haven't seen what he actually does. I have no idea what he does. Figurines. Do you have the ATT costume? No. Okay, that means I don't think you got... I don't think you have enough top up for it anyways. Oh, I think you might. I'm not too sure. But all these figurines are a lot of the N and R rated. Majority of them look like the 4-starred, with some being 5s. So that's not too bad. Or try to get them to 5 stars whenever you can, but that takes some stamina and coins. So it isn't a top priority, but whenever you do have spare coins and stamina to get the badges, then that is a good idea to do. But that is not bad at all with all the characters you're missing, which are honestly fine because they're not really must pulls. They're just there if you're not. You don't have some SRs. It is what it is. It's just all luck based. Do you have tickets? That explains a lot now, and that explains why your figurines isn't overly high. This is going to be a very long grind. Okay, if you want BP, I would recommend chipping these away little by, like, you don't have to do it all in one session. I think this is going to take forever. But if you want to upgrade your figurines with your stars, then this would probably be good to do so, but I'm not going to force you to do that. It's just optional if you want to get a little bit more BP on your account, but honestly, it's fine otherwise. You have a lot of tickets, fucking hell. All right, the last thing I can go through would be the memory cards, because we got the memory card upgrade, so I can actually now go through this section in a lot more detail, because you should have maxed it out, which is good, because you've been playing the game for a year and a bit. I did notice... the distribution here is interesting. These ones here that you've upgraded, here, I wouldn't recommend doing it. I don't know if you stopped. It looks to me like I think you could have stopped. But the reason why I say this is because these ones are fine, because they give attack HP to every single character. It's from here on. This one I wouldn't really recommend because it has defense, and don't worry about defense ones. So I wouldn't do that. But now from here onwards, other than the main ones, from the 2nd to the 5th ones, they are stats specifically for that character typing. So like these ones are all high text, for example. These ones or grapplers, and they do, like the first one, I take an HP, which is okay. But then they go into defense, and these ones should be like your last priorities. So what I would recommend from now on with all of these spare resources that you do have, don't do any of these from 2 downwards. Don't even put level 5s. What I will do is slowly in increments of 5. So balance all of the main cards here. So get all these main cards level 5 and now level 10, which I can see a lot of them are, at least by minimum, they're level 5s. But I would try to now get them to level 10 one by one, because these give stats to every single character. So they're much more universal, and that should be your first priority. Max out all 20 levels of the 16 first chapters to get stats for every single character. And then from then onwards, I would go for the hero and defense ones. Nope. Hero or defense. Depends on who you got. That's not... Bro. I would... do... Are they both... Oh, I see. This one's only HP. This one's attack. Oh, okay. Then do 11. I see. I would probably do 11 here. Okay. After you max out all the main ones, I'd probably do 11. And then, yeah, I'll do 11. And then from there, probably maybe 12. But if you don't want the HP, then you can start working on like Espers, all of Esper ones, or all Duelist ones 1-1. But for now, focus all the main, like I would probably go get level 20 in all of them, but go in increments of 5, then to 10s, then to 15s, and to 20s. And then the talents you've all maxed out because all the books now have been used for memory cards. So yeah, that is the end of this review. Now, I know Max has a story. So I didn't forget about it. I'll say the story like now, or about to. I'll just do the main takeaways from this account, and then I'll read the story, and then I'll end the stream. But yeah, I see any comments. Do you also review Southeast Asia accounts? I'm at, what the hell, 2.2 billion BP. Okay, so I'm not. I don't call off doing Southeast Asian account reviews. I normally prioritize global ones, only because I know more about global. But I'm not turning down that offer. It's... I don't know. I can review it. It's just that it's going to take a while because I have a queue. But I'm not opposed to it. If you want, you can contact me on Discord before you do anything. We can discuss it a bit, and then I could make my decision if I would want to review that account. But yeah, if you don't know, my Discord is my Discord username is literally my YouTube name. It's just KayzX. So I got that name. That's easy as balls. So you can just type that and then just talk to me, and I'll think about it. But it's not a... If it is 2.2 billion BP, that's very interesting. But yeah, okay. I'll think about it. I just need to go through all my global reviews because I think I have like 5 in queue at the moment. So it's going to take like a month or 2 to go through all of them before I go to that account. But yeah. So, that's just type that name in, or just search up that name on Discord, and then you'll just message me. And then just prove that you're you. But, okay. So the main takeaways from this account that I've gathered, I would, now that we got Carnage, he's drive set, yippee. I would still put sacks into him now, though. I would put, I would revert geryuganshoop entirely, because there's no benefit if you don't have his keepsake, or if he's not in the same row with metalbat, which he isn't. So I would put them into Carnage still. At least work on these then, don't. Just get them to 5 stars, and if you want, you can get this to 6 star, but just get them to 5 star, and I think honestly you should be fine. So that would be all I would say. Otherwise, everything else is fine. Metalbat doesn't really need that much investment anymore, I'm not gonna lie. But if you can get an attack percentage, then you could maybe invest or put at least 5 stars across the entire thing there. He's a 6, damn. Okay, well then, yeah, I guess, yeah. Then I guess you can put 5 stars if you can get that attack percentage. But, yeah. Imagine having Z tier. Oh, okay. If this is risky, don't buy the Z tier yet. Because let me just look at the account first, or let me think about it, and then I can tell you if you should get the Z tier membership. It will be in the description of this YouTube stream. The link is there. You can see it, you can click it, and then it'll take you to the membership page. So, yeah. So, that's all I would recommend right now. And also, skills. well, you're very behind on it. You're 11 levels behind. But what you should do daily, at least level it up one by one on each character to complete the quest and then get their skills up higher. That's what I would recommend. And then I guess with your pool plan, it's fine. Like, that's a good pool plan because you said you wanted to be a lot more competitive in PvP. Right now, you can't because you don't have the meta units. But if you can wait for like 4 months to 5 months time, then those characters will start coming out like Deep Sea King, Tank Top Master, and Drive Knight, and then you'll be able to compete with them again. Or yeah, you'll be able to compete with them now. So just hold on for a little longer, and then you should. I mean, I think you should be fine. You've been hoarding those materials for months now, but you should be good on that end. And then when the time comes, Deep Sea King, max investment. It's just going to be fun. It's going to be very fun. And then Tank Top Master, hopefully you get some more sacks by then, and then you can put the rest of them into Tank Top Master. You can put this set on Tank Top Master, which would be brilliant. More HP, very good. But yeah, that's probably what I would say. So that's the takeaways from this account review. So I hope you got something out of it. Now, before I do end the stream, I got another one of this man lover's stories to tell. Which I don't know if this is where it starts, because after an amount of messages being posted, the previous ones get deleted. So I'm sorry if this just starts out of context, but interesting. But yeah. Okay, well, to start off the end of the stream, if you don't want to listen to this, you can leave. Because these are some spicy stories that this man, or Mex, does tell. So I'll read through it, because it's quite funny. I have a laugh, but if you don't, then you can leave. If not, then stick around for another few minutes before I end the stream off. So, let's, let me convey this story in my amazing Australian accent. From what he remembers, the world above is in shambles. Cracks everywhere reach depths of 50 feet. Puri worries that all the beautiful men above have been injured or have passed away. And of course, the people most precious to him, his loving husband Ablaze and child KayzX. He worries a great deal for the both of them. Cuts to Ablaze's view. Ablaze above ground with his son KayzX are hiding and scared, not knowing what to do but survive and gather resources in order to stay alive. Soon dawn hits and they make a fire to stay warm during the night. Unfortunately for them, it catches the attention of a subterranean brute. The brute goes underground, racing towards them. Now cuts to Puri's view. While Puri sits in his cell, he begins to hear quakes. He flips his bed on his side and hides on the opposite side of where the noise is coming from. A sub-brute breaks into his cell. The brute doesn't pay much attention to the cell and continues to dig. Puri comes out from behind the bed and peeks over to see a hole. He walks over to it and sees lights on one end and on the other, darkness. He crawls in the holes and begins to climb out. Soon he reaches the surface and sees the world crumbled, all the buildings destroyed. Dust is everywhere, but through he sees many subterraneans heading in one direction. Along with the subterraneans, he hears the screams of people everywhere. Oh god, this is vulgar. Blood-curdling screams send a shiver up his body. Puri, still holding the title of a hero, decides to head toward the direction of where the other subterraneans are heading. Now it cuts to Ablaze's view. Ablaze, holding his child KayzX, is surrounded by subterraneans. They all begin to walk closer to Ablaze, giggling. From a distance, they hear a scream. A manly scream. Out of nowhere, Puri tackles through a crowd of subterraneans, killing them all. Ablaze's face lightens up and he begins to cry. Puri begins to pummel all the other subterraneans. Suddenly, a sub-brute appears and easily tanks one of Puri's punches. The brute orders to take Ablaze and KayzX away. No! Puri then gets filled with rage and activates his angel mode. Puri is now fully naked and makes all the subterraneans gasp and appear shocked. Puri takes this to advantage and squeezes all the subterraneans to death. Damn, that death grip. Hours have passed and all the subterraneans are dead. Puri is confused on how all the other heroes have fallen to him. The ground begins to rumble and the subterranean king appears and gut punches Puri into the air. Puri activates his dark angel mode. From here out, the word whip will refer to a specific something. Okay. With this massive power, Puri advances towards the sub-king. He launches his whip towards the sub-king, swinging around as if he was Spider-Man. He wraps his whip around the sub-king's neck. What the? To strangle him like a snake. Puri is very confused how easily the subterraneans were to beat and how the other heroes have fallen to them. Suddenly, Puri gets a strong punch to the face and blacks out. Puri then wakes up to a blaze on top of him. And the Drake on his chest was just a nightmare. Oh, bro, the happy ending. At least for Puri and a blaze. Also, KayzX in his crib sleeping. Don't worry, no babies were hurt in this story. What is this? Okay, Ostracize. It's a story. It's some storytelling that this guy has a knack for. I'm sorry this got told during your review and while you were here. It's quite an interesting story, if I do say so. It's quite a lot more gruesome than the other one. I mean, it's not TOS, it's fine. It's just funny. The whip and the Drake. Jesus. But it was all a dream, so don't take the story to heart. It was all a dream. It was never real. But, I appreciate the story, Max. I appreciate it. Stop giving me stories on every account review I do now. That is interesting, eh? Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the story. There's still 30 of you around, so I guess some of you heard about the story. If you liked it, shout out to Max. If not, I apologize. But each to their own, I guess. Upload a separate video about the story without context. Oh my god. I don't know that, brother. Thanks for the review again, though, man. No worries. Hopefully, there were some useful tips and tricks that you got out of this review. So I hope it was all worth it in the end, and thank you for giving me this opportunity. So that does conduct the rest of the review. So I'd love to give shout outs to all of my YouTube members, as you guys are massive contributors in making this type of content possible. And if you're new to the channel and enjoyed this stream, then please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell to stay up to date in keeping your One Punch Man account the strongest. Feel free to leave a like and a comment down below if you have any questions you'd like to ask me, and feel free to join my Discord server in the description down below in order if you need questions to be answered by either me or many of the community that know this game. So anyways, that's all for today. I hope you all have a brilliant and amazing rest of your day, and I will chat to you all next time. Bye bye, and also look out for a flashy video in the next few days. It will be soon, trust me.